when you want to play games at no risk?
Game Pass.
When bills are killing you and you want to play new games?
Game Pass.
When you want that new DJI drone and still want to play hundreds and hundreds of games?
Game Pass.
When gas prices hit $8 per gallon and you don't care because you have
Game Pass.
Do you want a game on the go, portably, anywhere, trains, planes, doesn't matter, classrooms, libraries? You know who got you covered?
Game Pass.
This Game Pass commercial was brought to you by 108 Dragons TV from host Lemon23, aka Lemetheus, right hand of Zeus, and all material and info are the facts. Hit that like and subscribe.
Does it matter?
What you said? What you said, Kumu? Well, welcome to the show. We are live. Sorry we late, people. OBS was acting crazy, but we got some great panel members, man. Thank y'all for joining. Thank y'all for pulling up, man. We got one of my biggest co-hosts, Akumu. We got my man Fastback from NLG over there. We got my man Cerebral Paul. We got my other man over there, DCX, back from the dead. What's good, everybody?
Hey, all excited, ready to go.
Yeah,
Finally,
yeah.
it's time, baby. It's time.
Yes.
Well, we got 12 hot minutes. So I'm going to start with you, Paul. What you looking forward to? Or what you want to be surprised by? What game?
You know me. I want to see some Starfield. I'm pretty sure we will see something. My other ones are, I'm looking forward to all of it. I just get psyched when I see something. I want, like last year, they dropped a couple of games that I wasn't expecting to see and gave me my wow moments. That's what I want. I want my wow moments. I want them to start a video and go, I know what that is. I know what that is. And then they splash the title and there it is. And it's like, yes, that's what I want to see and that's what I want to feel.
I got you. Akumu, what would you like to see, or you just happy to be here?
I mean, I'll be totally honest. I really am just happy to be here. You know me. I'm all about the games. I'm just, so I'm just excited to be here. Like, I mean, I never make it a secret. I'm interested in Starfield. I'm interested in Redfall. I wouldn't mind seeing stuff about that. But yeah, at the end of the day, yeah, I'm just happy to be here.
Okay. I can go with that. And we're going to go with the mild speaking, a.k.a. back from the dead. You don't know if he angry. You don't know if he happy because he speaks at the same tone at the same damn time.
I know he does.
Back, talk to me. And tell these people where you at right now.
Well, I'm at GCX in Orlando, Florida, hanging out with Lord Cognito and some of the other guys from the Iron Lords podcast, Destiny 2 Clan. Been a great time getting me different content creators in the Destiny community, as well as different vendors they got out here. But yeah, I'm looking forward to hopefully seeing some more on Star Wars Jedi Survivor.
Yeah.
Maybe a little bit more from, I think it's Sonic Frontiers. Not sure if they'll show anything more about that. And then maybe something from Ninja Theory on Hellblade 2. Other than that, anything surprising, anything new would just be fantastic to see.
Okay, that's a good list. And Mr. Fast, what's good? Welcome back, baby. Good to have you. Glad you was
Oh,
able to
heck
pull
yeah! I'm
up.
glad to. Yeah, man. Yeah, I appreciate you. Allowing me to jump in. I've been wanting to get on Dragons in for a while, so
Yeah, you always
I'm a big
welcome,
fan. I
baby.
love being in the chat.
Yeah.
You guys got a lot of energy, especially you, Lemon. So, uh, but nah, this one, I think we're gonna see a lot from the Xbox studios. That like Compulsion, uh, Obsidian. We might see more.
Yeah.
I'm hoping we see Outer Worlds 2. But I think all their studios, that ones that are ready, we're gonna see more. We might, and from what I'm hearing, we might see more gameplay than
Actually, I was
because
just
they
going to
said
say,
that
if
they're
Phil was on the
yeah
pre-show and he specifically said he listened to it, they listened to us, they know we want more gameplay. He said we won't make everybody happy,
yeah
but they're hoping the changes they made will make more of us happy. So look for gameplay.
yeah. So I
So they're
think
focused on
you're
that.
right.
So yeah.
And some of these studios have been quiet. Everybody's like, well, what's going on? Were these studios doing anything? Of course they're doing something. When they're ready to show something, and this is the moment right here. So if they're ready, we're gonna see some stuff. So, uh, obviously I want to see Hellblade 2 at Starfield and Redfall, and hopefully we'll get a couple other surprises, that we don't know about. So that's what we're here for. And I've been pretty good about not seeing any rumors or anything that might,
Spoilers, right?
leak anything. Yeah, yeah. So
I
I'm
hate
going
people
in
that do
this,
that. I hate people that do that. They
I
I
do
ruin they
too.
love
ruin
the
the
So
fact that
surprise.
even Jez is going, I have no idea what they're doing this year. I love the fact that even
Yo,
he's
you're
listen,
doing
right.
that.
man.
It
This
has been pretty
dude need to
quiet.
stop.
Yeah.
He always throwing
Yeah.
something out there that be way. Yo, he just said something about Criterion and Dice, and they just came out and just obliterated him.
Yeah.
Oh my lord, he needs to stop, man. Anyway, let's get into what I want to see. First of all, I want to see a Photo Motorsport holiday season announcement.
Mm,
That's what I predicted. I
yes.
predicted we're gonna see two titles we never heard of before announced today. That's what I predicted. I don't really do predictions, but I'm very excited. Usually this time of year, I'm out there at E3. My buddies is out there at this showcase. They dropping pictures for me. Shout out to my man Clowns, Scorp, Colt, who else out there? My man Paris Lockhead, which will be a guest on my show next week. We got seven
Nice.
amazing people next week, man. And oh my god, I even got to make an extra window because one dude backed out. He had a problem. Shout out to my man Hustle. Then he said, "Let me, can I get back in? You back in? Tag him in, coach. He's good." But yeah, next week we got a big show. But I'm very excited for. I'm very excited. And what's crazy, my daughter says, "Daddy, are we going to the Puerto Rican Day Parade?" I said, "Not today. Not for at least 2 hours." I want to support my other half of my heritage, but hold on here. This is Xbox Showcase. There's absolutely no way that I'm leaving the house. I got popcorn, so if I'm chewing it, I'm talking, I don't care. If I get excited, shout out to everybody pulling up, and we got the ghost guest in the background, aka Bloody Talk Too Much, is in the background on the Kuma stream, so I expect to hear him cheering for something. But I'm excited, people. I'm very excited. Yo, listen, I went to bed at 12. I woke up at 3. I've been up ever since. I've been up
Wow.
ever since because I can't sleep. I gotta see these games, and I do think they have to, not Redfall, but they do have to show Starfield's gameplay. They have to, because as we all know, that was a big disappointment for this holiday season. And if they show people what they're gonna get, people are toned down and be like, you know what, that's worth the wait. So let's pray that we see some gameplay, because and get some releases, because a lot of people don't know the layout for this holiday season. That's not like a third party exclusive. So let's see, man. They just spent a lot of money. The last 2 years they spent more money than anybody did in gaming history. So they gotta show where the money went. You know what I'm saying? And then going into next year, with they gotta show. But I know one thing.
Yep.
I know what would be a killer if they announce. I don't care if the deal done or not. Call of Duty and Game Pass. I'm gonna pass out. I'm telling you right now, because after I saw that Call of Duty at Summer's Game Fest, shout out to Jeff Keighley and that team over there that let me be a partner. Let me tell you something. That is the best looking Call of Duty I've ever seen in my life, graphically.
Oh yeah.
Yo,
It
I
was
was like,
That looked
when
good.
they said they changed the engine, I said, Lord have mercy.
Yeah, hopefully they also change the file sizes.
Yo, listen. Oh, listen. Call of Duty does a lot. It's like saying Gears, Forza, and Flight Sim. They do a lot.
Well,
Them games do a lot.
when they announced the engine change, I think you might have been on the show with me, Lemon. I said this will probably mean they're going to adjust the file sizes and do it better.
Yeah, facts.
Because that gave them the option to do that. They had to change the engine in order to do that. So, for me, even when they announced that, I'm like, no matter what they do graphically, this is a win. We will no longer need a hard drive just for Call of Duty.
I mean,
And
yeah,
that's exactly what they did.
technically, but
Yeah.
what was the problem? What was the bigger problem with that? Is they're crossing generations of Call of Duties, which they never did. That's why they made a
Right.
big deal the other day to
Yeah.
say we're using one engine across all of them, because one engine is this, one engine is that. Because Warzone engine is different than Modern Warfare 2, and it's
Yep.
different than Vanguard. But now that they got one engine, so they should be able to do a better job. Shout out to my man Crazy Lou Gaming. Yo, Crazy Lou, you can always come on the show, man. You welcome here. I wanted to do a dedication podcast to you. We still could do that. But if you would like a link to the show, even my man Mike in the chat, you welcome. You can join us. Y'all, it's, this open season over here. We do good people and good things here, man. So, yeah, I'm excited, man. I'm excited.
Yep.
But that Call of Duty, I said, Lord have mercy. You could take my $100+ right now. I'm serious. Oh man.
By the way, for anybody out there who thinks these shows are like working for anybody who thinks these shows are like working against each other or whatever, trying to one up each other, you know who I got a link from early this morning about this show happening today? From Summer Games Fest. They said, hey, don't forget to watch the Xbox Bethesda showcase. So
Yeah, but Summer Games Fest, they sponsored the Sony thing too. If you go on
they're all over the place. Yeah,
right. They promote everybody, man. This is why this gaming industry is just absolutely amazing.
Yep.
So you know what I'm saying?
It's only the fanboys that are
not gonna
causing
sit
the
there.
problem.
Yeah, Keely's not gonna sit there and cut his throat. He knows what he's doing. He's supporting everybody.
Oh yeah,
So
that's
he
the
doesn't
smart
wanna
thing
sit
to
there
do.
and,
Like people mad.
We
I don't want
Yeah,
to watch the
because he
Sony
wants-
show. Sony didn't have no big games. They had all third party
Yeah.
stuff, except for the
Yep.
VR stuff.
That's why I watched it. That's why I watched the Sony show, and I
Yeah.
thought it was a great show. And
It
I
was an
thought
awesome
great
show. I know I was excited because I'm a
It
PSVR
was,
fan.
yeah.
You know what
Yeah.
I'm saying?
Yep.
And I got my wish, and I've been telling everybody it's coming. Man, my crystal ball has been working, baby. I said Resident
like
Evil
with
4
Sony.
remake is next, and I'm going out on a limb right now. Code Veronica's next.
Ooh,
2024.
I would like to see that. Yeah.
It's coming.
Yeah.
And first of all, they had to do Resident Evil 4. That was the worst controlled Resident Evil in the history of
Oh, it
gaming.
really
Yeah.
was.
Well,
It
it was
really
horrible.
was.
Awful.
We needed that. We didn't need 2 or 3. I'm happy I own them, but 4 was a catastrophe. I don't know what they was thinking about aiming with the left stick. You could
Yeah.
never
No.
put that infrared dot
Yeah.
on them zombies' heads.
I
You
hated
missed.
the controls so
Oh my
much.
god! And then I bought it like 4 times.
Yeah.
I bought it like
By the
4
way-
times because I figured, okay, they doing a remaster. They gotta change the controls. They left it the same.
Nope.
So when they brought it out in VR, Clown said, "Are you gonna buy it?" I said, "Hell no! 5 times is not the charm. I'm good. Nah, you won't get me again." But
Yeah.
it's VR, and it gotta be different controls. I said, "I don't trust them. I'm sorry. I don't trust them."
Yeah, I
I'm
bought it
gonna
on the
Yeah.
GameCube, the Wii, the 360, and the One.
Nope.
give-
That
yeah,
that
I bought them on
left-stick
all of
aiming-
those and the PC.
Oh. Left stick aiming crap from a disabled player standpoint. That left stick aiming was no. I couldn't even try. I'm like, okay, I'm done.
Yeah, it's terrible. I mean, that's like playing with my feet. It's horrible. Can't
You know
do
what?
it.
I know a guy who actually plays Resident Evil games with his feet. He's really good.
Yeah, but he probably has to.
No, he took inspiration from a guy in, I think, Thailand who plays with his feet, and he decided that, you know, he wanted to try and see if it was possible, and yeah, he does it now too.
Well, technically,
So he'll
I'm
do
sorry.
it to play. Oh no, you're cool. He'll do it to actually play two different games. Like Resident Evil 2, he played the remaster with his hands and the original one with like his feet, and he was playing it at the same time. Like it's wild. I was like, all right, you gotta follow from me.
Well, that's a follow, but that's
We're-
also too much time on your hands because that's crazy.
we're a minute and a half out. We're a minute and a half out.
Yeah, I got it.
So-
I'm on it.
Yeah.
I'm on it. I'm on it.
What do y'all-
147.
What do y'all think's gonna open? What game are they gonna show to open the show?
Ooh.
What do y'all
You
think?
know what? I ain't doing that. I know.
Thank you. Thank you, Lemon.
I got a text
What?
last night,
Uh-uh.
and you know I don't be saying I'm an insider, but I do know real people, and they said we're gonna be very happy with the show. Very. I said, is this because you work there? He's like, nah,
no, I'm the
it's
same way.
gonna be a
I'll send
really
some
good
messages
one,
too.
Lemon. I said,
Yeah.
all right, okay, I'm gonna. Don't tell me. I told him, don't tell me one thing. Don't tell me nothing. But I thank you for that inside information. He said y'all gonna be very, very happy. I said,
Yeah,
we'll see.
yeah.
Because if you're not, I'm calling you.
Nice.
What happened?
If we're not happy, you'll hear about it on Twitter.
Oh, facts.
Is there
Yeah.
certain link that we're all using? Because I literally got 3 up and they're all in different times, so I want to try to match as close as I
Like
can
I
with
said,
y'all.
I'm 10 seconds out on my fan
I'm
fest
showing-
link. So
Yeah, I'm about 12 seconds going down to 10.
see, I'm at 1 second. So for me,
I
the
tried to
show's
put it on the
starting right
Xbox
now.
channel on YouTube, but
Mhm.
Don't do
Yeah,
it.
so I used Xbox's channel and like
Oh,
they're
I-
already doing it, and but the
So I'm going to be polite, and I'm
Mhm.
not going to start shouting stuff out, you know, because I know everybody's not on the same time frame here.
Okay. All right. We about to. Me and OBS almost got into a fist fight.
Yeah.
Here we go.
Hey, look, it's gameplay.
Shit.
Facts.
I'm already ready with my little notes on my phone. I'm like, I'm gonna write down anything interesting. Let's go.
Well, you wanted more mature games.
see blood. One just Redfall.
Oh, lots of blood.
Mhm.
This is the new
What was that?
Kirby, right?
Enjoy the phone, people. Enjoy the phone. Enjoy the show.
Ooh, there you go.
Oh Lord!
Actually, yeah, your stream's not that far behind my main stream, so I'm pretty good.
Yeah, same. I just checked it.
This is Redfall.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Oh, nice.
I'm all in.
I mean, I told y'all I was looking forward to Redfall. There's a reason why.
Jacob. Oh, thank God.
Come on, let's find the others and beat feet.
Well, you know, being from Arcane, I love Arcane.
You know, Redfall used to look like it was straight out of a postcard. A picturesque island off the coast of Massachusetts. The bustling historic downtown, the seafront district, and the old lighthouse. Then, something happened.
It looks really good. I gotta say, it looks really
People
good.
started vanishing.
We're watching
and
it on
those
the
who
stream
Very
did
that
mature.
it's
sold out. Big
Oh,
time.
yeah.
Fast
Yeah,
forward.
I like those death
basically,
animations
everyone's
when they
either a
just burn into
vampire,
flames
a
and melt
cultist
away.
trying to become
Yep.
a vampire, or dead.
I'm so excited.
And these aren't just
See, I'm
trashy
just happy to
movie
be here.
vampires. These monsters blocked out the sun and pushed back all the water. Totally cut us off from the outside world. Gotta admit though, if I have to be stuck on an island full of vampires, I'm glad it's with y'all.
Feelings mutual, I guess.
I do like the
Aw, thanks,
voiceover
Jacob.
explaining what the story is too.
We've
Yeah,
also got
narration.
Remy,
Yeah,
our
tell me.
engineer
Yeah.
genius, and her little robot buddy.
That's a great way to explain what we're seeing and why.
Who's the best robot? And our resident expert on all things creepy.
Who's a good robot?
Last but not least, yours truly.
Well,
I have these weird
She got
powers.
telekinetic
We've been
powers.
digging for answers,
Yeah,
but haven't
look at-
found
ooh,
much
sweet.
beyond blood and death. Luckily, the vampires and their sycophants aren't discreet about where they like to nest. I'd bet the answers we need are inside those tourist traps turned fortresses.
Spotted some bloodsuckers in their fan club near the festival grounds. Let's start there. Ghosting out.
Ooh,
Could go straight
Cloaking.
at him or just slip past.
Let's just get this done. On my mark. Oh shit, blood bag! I know we're here. Look alive!
Special ability.
This one is mine. Going up.
oh, that was. Okay, that's cool.
My cryptid hunter's intuition tells me there's a nest nearby.
Your what?
Jeff, that's not a thing.
Found something.
Oh, now I
Damn.
simply must go in there.
What is that? Where does it go?
Some kind of collective consciousness. That's impossible.
There's the movie theater. I used to come here all the time. Why'd they have to mess this up for me? Ah, shit.
Alive. It'll collapse any second.
Run!
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm just watching this and I get more and more excited.
Oh, a weeping angel. Wait, no, that's different. Slay alone. I do like that. I do like that it's either single player or multiplayer. I really do.
It's like getting skill trees when you have variety of weapon.
Yeah. Yep. I'm a big fan of giving me the option of going single player or multiplayer in a whole lot of games. Fight back, baby.
Game Pass.
Game Pass.
This looks crazy.
Coming 2023. Play it day one with Game Pass.
Yeah. We know indie gamers gonna be talking about dinner for the next few weeks.
Yobi has melted the red.
Hey, Yobi.
Uh-oh.
Hey, Yobi.
This is the Silk, the new one?
Yes.
Oh,
Hollow Knight took on. Hey, Yobi.
I think I heard Back from the Dead actually sound almost excited for that last one. You know, he kind of raised his voice. It's a platformer that looks cool that I will not play, but not because I don't want to, but because those kind of games, I'm not good at these kind of games. But it looks good.
This looks fun. What game is this?
Hollow Knight.
Silk Song.
Play it day one. Game Pass. I told y'all my commercial's original. Let's go. Console launch exclusive,
World
which means
premiere.
it'll come out later.
Oh, world premiere. Here we go. Console launch.
Oh my gosh.
Humans as drugs.
Okay.
You're the only one that can stop them. Yes, we're gonna have to take out the entire alien drug cartel.
What the heck?
Alien drug cartel.
Oh, wait.
Leave me here in
Come on.
space.
I was gonna say this is definitely a Rick and Morty thing.
Yeah.
This is a Rick and Morty
And
thing.
solar opposites. And solar opposites. All right.
Well, the same creators. They were the same creators.
Yeah, no, I know.
Hey, why are you squeezing me so tight? How about a little
And it's
dinner
voiced
first
by
and
the
then
guy who
bubble
did
bath me
Rick,
first?
or Morty,
Yes,
rather.
no way.
Awesome.
My
children, they die fast. Don't worry. It's
What is this, Bug Snacks 2? The Revenge?
Oh, this is definitely a one for me, even if it's not on Game Pass, but it will be.
Knifey. Stab. Stab. Yes.
Oh, we stabbed a roach?
I need more stabbing.
Hi there, I'm Knifey. All right.
Battle of the Care Bears. Let's go.
So, Lemon, have you ever watched Rick and Morty or Solar Opposites? Okay, so you know that.
High on life. It must have been hot when they was making that, because that's crazy.
It comes out this year too. All right, I'm for it.
What a title.
Oh,
What
cool.
a title.
This will time you over until Starfield.
Play it day one on Game Pass.
Over,
Let's go.
Welcome to the Xbox and Bethesda Games Showcase.
We can
Today,
barely hear you,
we're
Yobi.
doing something we've never done before. For
Yeah, I had
the
to turn
first
Yobi
time
up in
ever,
my
our
Discord.
entire
Yobi.
show is focused on games you can play over the next 12 months. You're going to see more gameplay than we've ever had in a show. Industry-defining racing experiences.
12 months,
gripping
that's
narratives,
exactly
that's
compelling
better for
strategy
me, Yobi.
titles,
Hold on, y'all.
and
Hold on. She talking.
my
Hold on.
favorite, the most anticipated open-world RPG of the last 20 years. All playable in the year ahead. And the best
Here
part
it
is, with the Xbox, you'll be able to play those games in more ways than ever before.
Oh,
You can play on your
dope.
console, PC, or on the
Right?
go with Xbox Cloud
Yeah,
Gaming.
that's cool.
You can play with who you want, where you want, and when you want. Today,
Then,
we're going to show
what
you
she
more
said,
than
if you
30
missed it, was
titles
they're
that are
gonna
coming to
only
Game
show
Pass.
stuff that's
And that is
available
on
over the
top of
next
the
12
hundreds
months.
of titles coming to members over the
So
next year.
they did kind of what I thought they were going to do.
Our
They-
next announcement shows that the benefits of Game Pass go well beyond the console. We are thrilled to be working with an iconic team that has built some of the most played, most watched franchises in the entire world. And now, all Game Pass members will be able to unlock the benefits for these incredible games on PC and mobile.
For over a decade, players have created a thriving culture of competition and creativity around our games.
Ubi?
From clutch plays with friends to unforgettable moments in esports to amazing creations that have blown our minds, our community has continually taken Riot Games to new heights. Today, we're proud to invite the Xbox community into that world. We're bringing our biggest PC and mobile games to Game Pass. Subscribers will unlock every champion on League and Wild Rift, all Valorant agents, select cards in Legends of Runeterra, and little legends in Teamfight Tactics.
Ooh,
And that's just the
What?
start.
Wow.
Thank you for coming
That's
on this journey
big.
with us, and welcome to Riot
on.
Games.
Game Pass.
That is wild.
I don't think anybody saw this coming.
Home sweet home.
That's wild, bro.
Hey, DA, should we show them how we do it every day?
Right?
Go back to last week's episode's Dragon's Den. I predicted mad big Game Pass announcements. Bone crushing. Yes. My crystal ball's on fire.
And I also predicted.
Can't believe they put this on Game Pass.
That's crazy, man. All champions on launch. Oh, they bring League of Legends. Oh, wow. Wow, that's
Dude, that's a big thing.
that is. How do they keep this?
Well, you know, Xbox is all about play everywhere, right? Mobile
Let's
everywhere.
spark up that PC or that Surface Pro 8, baby. Let's go.
Unlocking all the champions from the go is a big step too. I mean, that's a
Oh my god. Yeah, I know PC dudes on what they draw. Change your depends now.
Everybody who's about to listen to the chat. Xbox ain't playing no more, y'all. The legend, little legend.
All agents unlocked in Valorant. Holy crap!
It's a mobile game as well, right?
Yeah.
I mean, not a mobile game.
Your
but
monkey's mad low, son.
Valorant is the game that the only person I know who plays it a lot is Ninja, but I know it has its audience.
What about now?
Way better.
Yeah.
Yeah, but isn't it on Valorant on console as well, right?
No.
No.
League of
PC
Legends
only.
not on consoles, it's on PC only. Play with Game Pass. And if you like Game Pass, go to Lemon23, aka Lemicus, right here in the Zeus commercial. Let's go. Cheap plug.
I'm sorry, monsieur. For Hugo.
Yeah, all those games will be new to me. I haven't tried them yet.
Asobo, this is the other thing Asobo's been working on.
Yeah, me too.
Focus Entertainment, Sobo Studios.
Asobo's not first
The
party, right?
macula's not just in Hugo's blood. It concerns everybody.
This is crazy.
And it can change everything.
I don't think so. They just heavily work with Microsoft.
Yeah, this is still is considered, I believe, third party. It's considered third party, even though it's a big third party.
Remember,
It's
Oh, this is what's the name?
No more
This is
killing
the
us.
thing with
Plague
the rat.
Tale.
yeah.
Yeah. Plague Tale.
Yeah, Plague Tale.
That's-
Yeah, this is
Requiem.
Yep, that's even supposed to be considered more intense than the first
I
one.
mean, this should be in Game Pass.
This looks way better than the first one.
It will be in Game Pass day one, like next week or a week after.
Yeah. Oh yeah, that's right.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to it, big time.
You're only making it worse. Amicia, don't. I'm tired of being afraid. I'll show them that it's over. Finally. See, they're nothing to be scared
If you have never played Requiem, Plague Tale Requiem, you need to, even before you play this.
You are not them. What is
It tells a great story.
Hugo?
Or Plague Tale, whatever the first one was called, brother. Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Yep, and controlling them rats is fun. Not Requiem. What was the subtitle of the first one? Was Plague Tale.
Innocence, I think.
Yeah.
Nope, there it was. That's what I was waiting for.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
She got a gang of rats. Rat gang.
There it is. Got a Ratatouille.
Introduce myself. My name is Ace to the OV. I told you. My sister was on fire.
I'm
gonna need to borrow your crystal ball.
I've been saying the same thing, man.
For a day.
Look at that. Look at that.
Wow. I think this is coming out this fall. Got to.
No, you can do it better. I told you. I'm gonna have to surpass my man David. I'm 98% right all the time. Let's go!
Look at the wreck. The wreck was awesome.
Look at those details in the backgrounds. Let's talk about it. Steering wheel gonna be. Oh, I was wrong though. 2023.
Yeah.
I knew it was gonna come out next year because I don't think it'll be released back to back.
They only been working on it for 5
Forza
years.
Motorsport is back. I'm Dan Greenwald, GM of Motorsport, and I'm joined by Chris Sasaki, creative director at Turn 10.
Spring 23.
Forza is known for its photoreal beauty and state-of-the-art immersion. Built from the ground up to showcase the Xbox Series X and S consoles, including techniques like real-time ray tracing on track. This is the most technically advanced racing game ever made.
Did he say on track?
We're excited to show you the all
In game?
Forza Motorsport.
Ray
Welcome
Tracing,
to Maple
aka
Valley.
shout out to 100.
This track has been a fan favorite since the original Motorsport launched back in 2005. For the first time in Forza Motorsport,
love
fully
Maple
dynamic
Valley.
time of day brings Maple Valley to life in stunning detail.
OMG.
What you are seeing is an in-engine gameplay demo presented
Holy
using a
shit.
single camera with no cuts.
No cuts.
Let's jump in with the
Let's
M8.
go.
We've completely overhauled the driving experience. This includes a
Man, that sounds
48
good.
times improvement in the fidelity of our physics simulation. Let's advance time of day here and look at the world details. Everything you see is new and has been captured with photogrammetry and 3D material scans. Advanced rendering and procedural generation techniques bring a new level of realism to the track.
But the way the time of day, just wow.
Yo, Paul, did you hear that? Full in-game ray tracing in the beginning.
Here
Did you hear that?
see the beautiful fall colors of Maple Valley.
That's going to push our systems to the edge. It'll be
3D
fun to watch.
vegetation, skies and clouds. They all
Let me go
demonstrate
change my
a
underwear. I'll be right
generational
back.
leap in beauty and detail. Let's advance time again.
Moving crowd this
You are
time,
looking
not
at
them stick
our all
figures.
new dynamic time of day. This
my
is a
God.
fundamental system to the new Forza Motorsport.
Oh
And like
my
weather,
God.
is available on every track. These new simulation details add further depth, drama, and dynamics to the racing experience.
Oh, look at that thing, Paul.
In addition to our dynamic time of
Yeah.
day, Forward Plus lighting and physically based lights come together to deepen the realism and immersion in the world. Changes in the time of day also change ambient temperatures, which affect track surface temps. Grip is also affected by these track temp changes, rubbering in,
That's
and
right.
of course, weather. Let's head to the pits.
Let's go to
We've
the
added
pits,
features
baby.
that players have been asking
So-
for. Tire and fuel management, multiple tire compounds, and new depth in car building create the ultimate racing playset.
Steering wheel
Advanced
workout.
materials and shaders,
Oh my
paired with ray
God.
tracing, bring out incredible detail in the gold heat wrap, anodized aluminum, and carbon fiber. Engine bays, with their complex self-reflection, is a place where ray tracing really shines.
In-game ray
Car
tracing,
damage
not
is a
no
racing
cut
reality.
scenes. Oh my God!
In Forza Motorsport, car
Just the,
damage is reproduced
just the
down
material
to the
management on
individual
the car
scratches
too.
on
It
the
sounds like
bodywork.
it's just wild.
You can see here some of the new details in the directionality of damage,
Wow.
how the paint peels away at exposed and raised
God.
edges,
We got
in the wheel
3D
abrasions,
sparks, baby.
and even in the dirt buildup.
Oh my God! Oh my God!
Using the power of the Xbox Series X and S consoles, ray tracing makes everything feel more
They're showing you
connected.
ray tracing
Cars
in
reflecting
game.
onto other cars. Cars reflect in their own mirrors, bodywork, brake rotors, and wings. Things just feel more natural, more real.
Oh my God!
We believe
They're really
that
good
the
looking
accuracy of our
reflections.
overhauled physics, the beauty of our cars and tracks,
Look how they demonstrate
our new
the
dynamic time of
environments.
day,
Look how they showing the
advanced car
environments.
damage,
You know that's
and
intentional.
real-time ray
That's very
tracing
intentional.
on track lead to a generational leap in immersion.
My
Is
God!
it weird
the
that I'm looking
Forza
forward to
Motorsport.
advanced car damage? I seriously am. That's always been a weakness for me in racers.
I'm ready to race, flam flam. My steering wheel gonna be on deck, baby. Oh my God!
Louder. Talk about it.
Xbox Game Studios presents its 40th anniversary.
No.
Helicopters, gliders, and new aircraft. Flight sim.
It looks really pretty.
Oh, the Spirit of St. Louis. Cool.
Bringing old school planes in there.
Yep.
Wow. Jetliners. Gliders. Oh my God.
Some of us have been wondering where
Adding
some of this stuff
helicopters.
is. Yeah.
Wow.
Helicopters are hard to fly. Helicopters are a bitch to fly. My flight stick's gonna get a workout when that hits.
The sky is calling. Let's go!
I need to get a flight stick still.
Let's go!
If you're watching the official show, they're gonna be giving some away. So
Oh, really?
yes,
Good
they
to
are giving away some of
know.
the Tejotas. Yeah.
Nice. Definitely had a lot of varieties.
Uh-oh. The king is shown. Shh.
Coming to Flight Simulator.
Oh no way!
Oh,
Okay,
shit.
that is.
Please
Wow.
tell me they didn't put this in Flight Sim.
That's what they
Please.
They did. They just said it's coming to Flight Sim. We get to
Today.
play with it.
Available today.
I am officially moist. It's official.
Are you wearing your Depends, Lemon?
No, I messed up my couch. It's terrible in here.
Mine's Fraser.
Oh, and the servers just got spammed, so I'm gonna wait for a while.
You're one of those heroes, aren't you?
Not surprised it got spammed. Like, yeah.
Oh, the new.
Is this the second one? Yeah, I think so. That's what I'm thinking.
Even the best journeys end. But a new one is right around the corner.
No surprise they're showing it here.
I said October.
I am your queen! Let's take him to the wasteland!
One punch is all I need.
Best fashion in the world, baby. Lemon. Let's go. Free to
Nice
play?
work, team. Keep it moving.
Yep.
Yippee-ki-yay! Boom, baby!
Check me out.
Get in there.
Aww.
It takes a team to
So
tango.
cute. Okay. I actually might try it out though.
Okay.
I play Overwatch with friends. I'm not that good at it, but I do play it with them. Early access.
Yeah, by the time I got Overwatch, everyone was playing it forever, and I was just like, oh, too far behind now, I guess. So I'll try Overwatch too.
Overwatch's newest hero.
No wastelander has ever made it to the reckoning before. But here I am. A free-for-all with zero rules. And the survivor gets the throne.
Welcome back, Chucklejack!
King Howell has never lost. Not in 13 years of rule.
On the battlefield.
Not until today.
The reckoning begins in 5, 4,
I want to try it.
Did
Did you really think this would be a fair fight?
Oh.
World premiere. I gotta do it because they cheaping on us.
A new turn-based strategy game from creators that revolutionized the genre.
Oh, I think I know what this one is.
Pyramids.
Well known, some lost to time. But what about the history?
Yeah, I think this is that
could have been
humankind or
if
something
you
like
were
that.
its architect? How would you reshape the world?
A parade.
This is a Sega game.
What new stories would you tell?
Ben Franklin flying a kite.
Like Civilization, is it?
How would you lead them in this new world?
That may be.
Citadels around the world.
Like Civ, but turn-based, it looks like.
Our history.
History
A woman.
is filled with moments of greatness.
Like
But these
Civilization.
will be
Yeah,
yours.
but Civilization's not turn-based, though, really.
Model of the solar system.
Yeah, I mean,
it's
that's
your
true.
world now.
PC Game Pass.
Era. ARA History Untold. Join the Insider program today. Play it day one with Game Pass.
Ooh, Insider.
Pete Hines, Bethesda Software.
They all start to look the same after a while.
Celebrating what's
No,
going
that's
to
what I
be
thought
our
too.
biggest year
Lavish,
yet.
but yeah.
That includes a few of the projects being developed across Bethesda's 8 studios, starting with Redfall, and the world's first look at gameplay earlier in the show. Redfall is from the studio that brought us Dishonored and Prey. It's got so much of Arcane's DNA coursing through its veins. Compelling heroes, open world campaign, deep customization. Solo or with friends, we can't wait for you to play Redfall when it releases early next year. If you're looking for something to sink your teeth into right now, we've got the Elder Scrolls Online, where you can adventure alongside one of the biggest and most welcoming communities in gaming. This year, ZeniMax Online Studios is taking you somewhere that has never been explored in any Elder Scrolls game. The Elder Scrolls Online High Isle comes to Xbox next week.
I still need to play Elder Scrolls Online. I've had it forever and still never played it.
Have lived in safety and comfort.
It's pretty fun. It's just hard to catch up. There's so many expansions.
The embers of dissent
Yeah.
glow beneath the pomp and circumstance.
I'm willing to put in the work though.
People in the chat, how you
love
enjoying the
Elder
show so
Scrolls.
far, people?
Stoke the flames of war.
A man kneels before a princess.
Yeah, my brother started playing this. He's been
Brand new Elder Scrolls Adventure.
My roommate played it a lot with his friends too. So they're saying High Isle is coming to console because I think it's already on PC.
Travel to never before seen lands.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've got all the expansions except the newest one.
Must be protected.
Got a lot of catching up to do, but to be
Online,
fair, Final
High
Fantasy
Isle,
XIV is the same way.
2022.
I'm willing to put in the
Xbox
time and
consoles,
effort though.
PC.
And plus,
Fallout
if you
turns
jump in
25
this late, they give you a
As we
thing to
celebrate
like
the
jack your
legacy of this
character up,
storied
your rated
franchise,
to the
Bethesda Game
you know.
Studios takes Fallout 76 players
Oh, really? I
out of
didn't know that.
Appalachia for the first time and
Hey.
returns to a beloved location. Expeditions The Pit is coming this September.
Really?
Bethesda's been working, huh?
A satellite dish.
Apparently.
Anywhere, if you're receiving this and you're brave enough, come join us at the pit.
Your arrival's the first good news
This
we've
may be
had
what
in a
76
while.
needs to
It might not
revitalize
look
it,
like
going back
much.
to the pit.
This place is our home, and together
World of
we can
Warcraft is
take
the
it
jump off too.
from these rad
Through
worship
binoculars.
When you're alone and life is making you lonely, let's go.
The remains of Pittsburgh Union.
Whoever just called Lemon is really quiet back here. Barely heard you.
How about now?
Better. They've still got a player base. They still support it, which I think is good on them. They're not like EA. They're not.
Killing franchise
was
left
not,
and
was
right.
not true about Battlefield. That's what they taught just Gordon a brand new behind.
Yeah.
Yo, what happened?
The rumor that EA was
Fallout
dropping
76,
Battlefield.
The
Yeah.
Pit.
That was
September 2022, Xbox consoles,
And
PC.
for about a day.
You know, I barely paid
Play
attention
with Game
nowadays.
Pass.
September 2022.
Bethesda Game Studios has been busy, and not just with Fallout 76. After defining the role-playing genre with hits like Morrowind, Oblivion, Skyrim,
we've seen a
Fallout
lot
3,
in
and
over
Fallout 4,
30 minutes, so.
they're going even bigger with Starfield. Later in the show, my
has
good
it
friend
already?
Todd Howard will be here to
Time
reveal
flies when you're having
more
fun,
of
I
their
guess.
next epic RPG.
Right.
Xbox Game Studios presents
That was like the Bethesda teaser for
Forza
later.
Horizon 5 Playground Games.
Your content.
Accolades appear, including the best game of the year 2021,
Forza Horizon
IGN.
5.
Over 20 million players worldwide.
Damn.
Race cars line up.
They bringing Hot Wheels back?
Hot Wheels.
Yeah, that's been
I
the
mean,
rumor,
oh
like,
my
last
gosh,
week or
I never
so.
played Hot Wheels with my brother. I'm so sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt. I just got super excited because I remember playing this game with my brother growing up, and
I'm actually surprised to see them go back to Hot Wheels.
That's a much bigger Hot Wheels.
yeah. God, I used to love Hot Wheels. Like, I loved Hot Wheels. Like I had like the cars. I watched like the series. Like I watched all that, and then played the game. Like,
Yeah, I can
They really are.
the Hot Wheels. It's gonna be good for the whole day.
I never got to play the one for Forza Horizon 3 because I never owned it, and then of course they pulled it all
July
off the store.
19, 2022.
So yeah, so I'm looking forward to this.
yeah.
Console launch.
July
exclusive.
19th.
Water.
So
Every
next month.
planet
That
and
looks cool.
moon.
Dad tells stories of a terrible war that happened across the sky. Heroes fought and died to give us a chance to start over.
Human bones.
All that I know from their Earth are the creatures they sent along with us.
Two dinosaurs square off.
And here on Arat, every day is a fight to survive.
A clawed foot grasps a dinosaur. A Tyrannosaurus
Oh
Rex.
no, this is that. I can't remember the name.
Remember, there's always something bigger. Holy crap!
Maybe it's Ark.
A bald, muscular man rides
What's
the
that?
T-Rex, gripping its
It
reins.
might be Ark.
A wide
Oh, yeah,
with
Ark.
thick brown
Yeah,
hair
yeah, yeah.
holds on
Ark, too.
tightly behind the man.
Yeah, I remember. Thank you, because I could not remember the name.
Vin Diesel in Ark, the movie.
I never got into Ark. I think I tried and I just quit.
I never got into it because it runs like crap.
Xbox consoles, PC,
Ark
cloud.
and the Furious.
2023.
I still got over 1,000
Play it day
hours in
one
Ark.
with Game Pass.
Said Ark and the
2023.
Furious.
Ark and
Console launch exclusive.
Yeah.
That voice sounds like Fastback.
Unreal Engine.
You ain't right.
A desolate landscape. Kepler.
launch exclusive.
Let's go.
Ebb Software.
Ooh, yeah. I'm looking forward to this.
It's got to be Scorn.
Thin hands grasp a vine.
Yep.
Yeah, okay.
Whoa,
I think-
action this time instead of the walking simulator part 10.
Bloodied hands in a subterranean field.
Yo,
Firing weapons at enemies.
I know. That's why I want to
Yes.
play it. That's why I want to play it.
I don't do horror games, but I'm low key hit this.
Oh, I do horror games. I love horror games.
Strange creatures.
Yeah, this looks
Horror
great.
games
looking
and
really good.
RPGs, JRPGs, man, my bread and butter.
I have always loved the idea of biotechnology, like they're using it. It's like, yeah, it's my kind of jam. Yeah. You're like kind of
Great
cool.
flaw.
I mean, I'll be scared playing some
castle.
horror games, but that's half the fun for me. Get that adrenaline pumping.
Right. If I do play this, I'm streaming it only
Play
at
it
day
day
one.
one
I'm not doing
with
that.
Game Pass.
October,
Oh,
baby.
there we go.
I like to play. I'll play horror games at all times. But
I know what I'm streaming for Halloween this year. Yeah.
We saw them as saviors.
You're better than me, Akuma. I can't do it.
A game by A44.
Oh, yeah. No, I mean I'll play at all times, but you usually find me playing it at night in the dark with maybe just enough light to see me. It's atmosphere.
Yeah, that's right. That's exactly right.
She wields an axe.
You are better than me. I was like, nah, check that.
Yeah.
Slaying skeleton creatures.
Oh, come on, Yobi. Your little doggy will protect you.
Get?
Oh my gosh, my dog scared me one time. She's a black lab. I couldn't see her. I couldn't hear her. I was playing a horror game. All of a sudden, this cold nose pressed up against my leg. I jumped.
Slaying an array of enemies.
What is this? And you know the dog probably did it on
Jumping
purpose
off a
too.
cliff.
It's probably like, watch this.
I wouldn't be surprised.
Oh.
That looks pretty cool. What's this?
I don't know. That's what I'm trying to figure out.
Yeah.
Inside a palace. Bony creatures, birds.
Is this what I think it is?
But I'm liking
exactly
the way
what
it
this
looks,
is.
though.
I think this is about.
Yeah.
But they didn't say what we know. Because that triangle and purple.
Flintlock.
But wasn't Avowed first person?
She buries an axe.
Or is it just that cutscene?
Flintlock.
That CGI trailer.
Of Dawn.
I could be wrong, but
No, it's not that
Flintlock.
Flintlock. They just said it
Early
right now.
2023.
Yeah.
Your
The
battle
Siege of
begins
Dawn.
now.
I've heard of this game.
I'm
like,
putting that on my
before.
list.
Yeah.
Putting that on my list.
That's cool.
The woman with her winged pet.
Game.
Game
Play
Pass.
it day one with Game Pass.
Yeah, I think Lemon need a check.
And that train's getting full, Lemon.
World premiere.
I know, right?
I
Xbox
think you need
Game
about 4
Studios
more trains,
presents
dog.
Mojang Studios.
Are we gonna get an update to
A new
Minecraft?
game from the creators.
Maybe
of
that's the studio that
Minecraft.
does
Oh,
Minecraft.
it's a new game.
Oh,
Yeah, Mojang.
never mind. Spoke too soon.
Oh, Mojang.
From the creators of Minecraft.
Legends.
Oh, I knew that was the
hold
studio that
power.
did it. That did
A
Minecraft.
blocky animation, a bedtime
They didn't make it a
story.
Minecraft movie too. I
They
don't know
are
how
the
that's gonna work,
dreams
but-
we weave
Oh yeah, I have no idea.
into our shared
The Rock is gonna
story.
be in it supposedly.
Yeah, I
Some
heard about
legends
that.
Okay, so using the same assets as
And the
Minecraft,
beauty
apparently.
of simplicity.
Yeah, it's always gonna
Dungeons too?
Brightly colored.
Make a game with blocks
Prairie
pretty
land.
as hell. Look at this.
Hills. No, I don't know. It does look
Dark
pretty though.
clouds.
It still make no damn sense.
Explosions.
Minecraft Fable.
And they probably got ray
The
tracing.
end of
Oh.
all things.
Well, they do on the PC side already.
I know.
Man said Minecraft Fable.
I gotta say, I did like Minecraft Dungeons.
But the
I
legends we
really
hold
did. I'm not a big Minecraft fan, but
are
Minecraft
legends
Dungeons
of
was cool.
hope, of creativity, and of bravery.
Minecraft Skyrim.
Friendships.
Oh wait, no.
Change the world forever.
I didn't make a game with your blocks look so
Characters
pretty.
bond together.
This
Plant a
is the
flag
legend
atop a plateau.
of a united overworld. United.
Even the grass looks cool though. I gotta say,
It looks amazing. Wow.
Blocky
This,
characters.
I already know they
leading
gonna do numbers.
Others.
Oh, absolutely.
Minecraft.
Absolutely.
Minecraft Legends.
A new action strategy
Okay.
game coming 2023.
I'm calling it that.
Action
Unite
strategy.
the overworld.
Nice.
Xbox consoles, PC, cloud.
That new action strategy game. Yeah, they did.
Game
Play it
Pass.
day one. With
I know.
Game
I was
Pass.
waiting for Lemon to say it.
I just sent up the train.
Okay. He's like, my voice is gonna. I'm gonna lose my voice if I keep doing it.
First arrived.
I'll take over.
You made quite the entrance.
A satellite descends through the atmosphere. A Transformers creature
New life for yourself.
with a person inside.
I saw a mech.
Ooh.
That's cute.
The creature lumbers over a
this
prairie,
Journey to the Seventh
destroys a
Planet
tree.
Mech warrior for
Creates
kids?
Gardens.
Oh, it looks more like
It looks pretty. Everything looks pretty.
It does. It does.
it looks a lot like that looked like oh, I can't think
A
of the name of
small
it. There's a
village.
couple of
That
games.
little chick look like he's on crack.
Journey? That one Journey?
Yeah, Journey to
Okay, jumps
Savage
up
Planet.
on
It
a
kind of looked like that. Yeah,
Explored.
Might be part two.
You uncovered a mystery.
looks like it had the same type of mechanics.
I'm sure we can get to the bottom of this. Wow. Together.
Lightyear Frontier.
Oh, this is
Spring
Lightyear
2023.
Frontier.
4 players.
Xbox consoles, PC, cloud.
Frontiers.
Cool.
2023. Oh, we
Spring
playing
2023.
Play
So
it
second
day one.
second
Game
quarter
Pass.
next year. Nice.
this. Yeah, we playing this.
That looks cool.
Game Pass.
But remember, we ain't gonna have no games to play.
In animation.
Okay, so
Okay, I'm not even gonna lie. Like, it's just
Four-player
with animals,
co-op.
so I'm just like, I want it. I want it.
oh, 4-player co-op.
I don't even know what it is, but I want it.
Roguelite action.
I mean, yeah.
Oh,
Characters
it'll be.
firing
I'll
weapons
check
at
it
each
out
other.
because
Destroying
you
enemies.
might lose me at roguelite depending how roguelite it is.
I have no idea, Flemish, but you know what? I want it. Ah.
Yeah, all you gotta do is partner with Build-A-Bear and you could have a whole line of all the characters.
Oh, so that was a title at the beginning. Okay.
When furries
Gunfire
attack.
Reborn,
Oh,
coming
wait.
October 2022.
I just like
For
animals.
Xbox
I think
No,
they're
that's
so
different.
cute. They're so cute.
Play
Right?
with Game
Exactly,
Pass.
geeks. That's what I was saying. It's so cute.
Another one for October. October's going to be crowded.
Yeah.
Are you noticing that?
Console
October.
Yes.
Yeah, it's the third or fourth game that's dropping that month.
I'm gonna be broke in October.
No,
Like
not if you have Game Pass. Not if you have Game
Oh,
Pass.
you know what? That's
Dark
true. I do have
Sky.
Game Pass. Yes, that's
A
true.
car.
I was going to say if you're on Lemon Show all the time, you have to have
Cobblestone
Game Pass. I think it's one of the prerequisites.
Created by Plot Twist
This is from
in a
Compulsion?
deserted mansion.
Found the first piece. There must be more.
Slaying creatures,
That's him.
leaping over chandeliers.
Side scroll platformer. It looks good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Using a flashlight, scanning the area.
But once again, the style of game that I don't seem to be able to play very well. But it looks great.
Confronting it.
Okay.
Confronting enemies.
Wait, that's going on the list too. Everything's going on the list at this point.
Alright, this looks fun.
A last case of Benedict Fox.
Oh, he got sent to
Spring
Hades.
2023. Xbox consoles, PC, cloud.
The last case of Benedict Fox.
Yes.
Play it day
Spring
one
next
with
year.
Game Pass.
For it.
Yep.
Game Pass.
Bonjour everyone.
As dusk falls,
I am excited to be here today to tell you more
Caroline
about
Marshall.
Nuclear Knight's first original creation, As Dusk Falls. It started with the desire to create a deep interactive experience all levels of
Caroline.
players can enjoy together. Because stories are brilliant, universal tools that help us understand the heartbreaking beauty of life. This game is an uncompromising tale of family, resilience, and sacrifice, written like a prestige TV show with a unique motion graphic novel style that triggers the imagination. This is an interactive story powered by video games that gives you agency over the lives of far from perfect human beings. This is a thought-provoking experience you can play with people you love, discover insights about each other, and create shared memories. As Dusk Falls is an emotional experience that we hope will leave a mark with everyone who plays it.
As Dusk Falls, Xbox Game Studios presents In-Game Capture.
Yobi.
Yo.
An SUV on a
For most people,
road in Arizona.
Your boy got a surprise for you.
just a pit stop. Let's go.
Because I know people.
Xbox Game Studios.
Yes. Small
this
channel
looks-
doing
Oil
big things.
spills from the car.
Talk your ish.
There's enough cash in that safe to put the last few weeks behind us. On the ground, now!
You were in the wrong place at the wrong time.
Desert Dream Motel.
Sometimes doing the right thing is doing the wrong thing.
I've got eyes on two hostages.
None of us escaped that night.
It's okay.
Even those of us who made it out alive.
Stop! Why are you following me?
We've taken very different paths in life. But they all lead back to Two Rock.
Get rid of the cop. Hey there.
Evening. Hey, Sam.
Say, you haven't seen three fellas in a blue pickup, have you?
Nope. Been here all day.
How you liking the Desert Dream?
I like these kind of games.
Can
But
I,
the
ask what
story's
brings you
story's
to Two Rock?
engaging. You know.
Yeah.
Every family
Okay.
has secrets.
This caught my eye for sure.
Every secret has a price.
I'm not even gonna lie. At this point, everything's catching my eye.
As Dusk Falls,
many
experience
different
solo
paths
or
you can take.
multiplayer.
And a very
Players
interesting cover of a Johnny
coming
Cash
July
song
19th.
called
Game
Down.
Yeah.
Play it day one with Game Pass.
Wow.
Yeah, what I told you, right, Yobi?
Ooh, up to 8 players. Huh.
Y'all heard it here
Console
first.
launch exclusive.
July.
Fact.
Got something for your behinds, baby.
Your blade thirsts
I think
for
I know what
battle.
it is.
Join 10 billion players in the action battle royale beloved worldwide.
Hey, man, is y'all gonna show GoldenEye yet, man?
Naraka. Coming to consoles for the first time on Xbox.
show GoldenEye.
Take on up to
Yes,
60
I've been waiting
players.
for this. I've been waiting for this. This is fire. It's on PC.
60 players?
The game is fire.
Hey, so
Battle Royal with Channel 5 Kung Fu elements. Let's go.
I was gonna say this is might be my kind of battle royale that I can actually. I won't be good at it, but I'll enjoy playing it.
Oh, this
Yeah.
is Battle Royale. Ooh. Okay, yo.
Yeah, it's a Battle Royal 60-player game. Kung Fu
Be the
status.
last
But
warrior
yeah, it's not just
standing.
shooting at each other. It's actually having to go.
Cannot wait.
Oh.
It better not be coming to
Japanese
Game Pass because we having a Game
characters,
Pass
slay enemies.
overload today.
So how in depth is the combat system? Or
Battle
is
with
it
friends across PC and
just like
consoles.
button mashing or hack and slash?
Okay.
New
Can you
campaign
create your
mode.
fighter, or is
Face
just
your
these are just-
nightmare.
New campaign, chase your nightmare.
Eyes
Oh,
glowing red.
ooh.
Create your fighter.
Included with Game
Oh
Pass.
my God!
Launch June 23,
It's another
2022.
one.
I'm like,
And
there
included
it is.
with
Game
that,
Pass
baby.
overload.
June 23rd. That is like next week.
Play with Game Pass.
Yeah.
That's gonna be. I think that's the same day as Plague's Tale. I think,
World
or
premiere.
close to it.
Xbox
give
Game
me
Studios presents
That looks sweet.
Pentiment, a book. Its
World
pages
premiere.
open. In animation,
Announce GoldenEye. I gotta say.
Andreas. Good morning, Ursula. Where was it you spent your Honda Har before you came here? captions over various characters. A medieval village. A monk scribe. I'm sorry, Father, there's nothing to be done. He's dead. Here it is, a rather dramatic head wound.
Sorry, Father.
Enough. Amen. A narrative adventure most unexpected. From Obsidian Entertainment.
Get him! Kick his butt!
Pentiment.
I gotta say,
Xbox
I
consoles,
like
PC
the style.
Cloud,
It
November
looks like
2022.
Pentiment.
Play it day one with Game Pass.
November.
Like I know my friend can't tell me anything, but I always like to tease him whenever I see new games from Obsidian.
Xbox
Then I
Game
always
Studios
text him and I'll be like,
presents-
"Oh, so this is what's going on, huh?"
A cartoon show on television.
What is this? The Magic School Bus? What the?
Oh my gosh, grounded.
Yeah.
This could be linked to the disturbing trend of missing
Yep,
teenagers from our otherwise quiet town.
I do need to jump back on this
And
game.
insect flies. Obsidian Entertainment.
Any other
Yeah, I don't think
Another
I've played it
tons of
since it
updates.
first launched.
Hello, micro friends. Great news! Virgil knows you might be a little.
Yeah.
Been in beta for like ever.
The teenagers
As
tiny.
I say, yeah, I know they've been
blades of
constantly
grass.
updating and.
They've been adding stuff to it too. So yeah, that's the cool thing. That
A spider.
As I said, gotta jump back into it. Gotta jump back into it.
with the freaky spiders.
Unfortunately, my memory chip is a little rusty.
Looks like more than just spiders now too. Ooh.
The spiders though.
Oh yeah, they've been adding tons of stuff. Like yeah. I mean, I played it for a good while. I think it dropped off like before the last two updates, maybe.
This is gonna be the official launch.
Maybe. Oh, there you go. And now full story. There you go.
Game preview is finally over. Play the
Oh
full
yeah,
game.
it's always looked beautiful.
Uh-huh.
Grounded has always
Access
looked
the whole
amazing.
yard. Wild biomes. And now the full
No, I
story.
loved it. Like, I absolutely, well, not loved. I should say love. Like I
Go
said, I just
big
need
or
to get
never
back into
go
it.
home. Grounded. Join 10 million players
10
in
million
the
people
backyard.
be playing
Game
this game?
available September.
It's a good
22.
game.
If you watch your friends list every once in a while, it goes
Gotta
through
follow it.
stages. Yeah.
That's crazy. September 2022.
Every time they release new stuff for it,
World
people jump back
premiere.
in.
Console launch exclusive.
Yo, they really.
Oh, September.
This is crazy.
Baby
dog.
robot.
Where's
Raw
GoldenEye?
Fury.
Helios. They search for someone who does not exist.
World premiere.
The shadow.
To be fair, Flemish, I think so is I. I think that's kind of why I dropped off.
Of a scattered race.
Robot creatures.
Until now. Now they have awakened the Erebon. Now they have awakened me. But I am not their hope. I am their reckoning.
In armor, she slays a robot. And another. Spearing them with a sword.
They will not drag me into their light.
Oh yeah.
Airborne Shadow Legacy.
It's a lie.
Airborne Shadow
Yo,
Legacy
really cool.
2023.
What is not in
Xbox
Game
PC.
Pass?
Good.
Play it day one with Game Pass.
Oh, we in
When
trouble. We ain't got
somebody's
no
running
hard
around
drive
and
space.
attack from-
Xbox Game Pass.
Oh, okay.
They are, man.
Within a year, so games are within a year, right?
Feasting.
Yeah.
Welcome to Gross. Welcome to Gross. What's for lunch? Okay.
On a human body.
Okay.
I don't know, but it already caught my attention.
Yeah.
Cross the line of sin for deeper knowledge. Oh, follow an
better not lick
unquenchable
that.
yearning.
Oh, is this Dragon Age?
And
Watch your
bone.
mouth. Dragon.
Dragon Wolf?
Watch your mouth.
Unlock the forbidden.
Definitely can't complain about numbers per game anymore.
Black rituals.
You know what? Too many games coming to Game Pass. I'm unsubscribing.
Heard it here first, folks. Yeah.
Oh wait, is this? Is this? Because if it is, I'll be super excited. Flamish.
Alive?
A man is decapitated.
A man is decapitated.
To truly
How to get ahead.
this power.
Art style's right.
Into the world.
Rated M much?
Oh, wow.
You will be shunned, scorned, marked as a living sacrifice to this profane knowledge.
Nighttime.
Beware.
Moonlight.
This is.
You will be a priest of Rathma.
You just feel it.
Gotta be.
A necromancer.
Confronting a huge creature.
He's wearing a skeleton for armor. I mean, you know.
It is. Oh my god, you're right. You're right. You were right. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god.
Dragon Age?
A skull.
No, no, no. Diablo 4.
Oh.
I was so
Diablo 4.
excited. Oh my gosh, I've been waiting for some more Diablo 4 news forever. Ah, God.
Diablo.
Oh my god.
She's like, what's up?
Okay, I'm so excited. I'm excited. Oh my god. I'm gonna.
It's official.
See, I'm just happy to be here.
I'm very excited to announce our fifth and
Necromancer.
final class.
Oh my gosh, I'm gonna mute myself because I'm still like
Undead
squealing
joins
over
the
here.
other iconic classes around the campfire in Diablo 4.
Necromancer. That's my
These include the
favorite
mighty
class right there.
barbarian,
Give me
the
a
elemental
Necromancer.
sorceress, the crafty
Yes.
rogue, and the powerful druid. And you'll want them because the demon Lilith, the daughter of hatred, has returned and spreading corruption and evil as she fights to reclaim our dark gothic world as her own. And it's up to you to stop her. Now, Diablo 4 is the culmination of the 25-year
Okay, I
history
have calmed
of the
down now.
franchise, building on top of the best of what's come before with some, you know,
I've just been
unique
waiting
twists
since they announced
all its
it
own.
to see more and to
So
hear
let's dig
more.
a little deeper by
oh my
watching,
god.
for the first time, I might add, some
long ago did they
Xbox
announce it?
Series X gameplay, while hearing from a few of the many people behind the game.
Yeah, they doing this.
What's that?
Everything.
Here comes some
Everything you
gameplay.
see
Xbox.
Xbox
Series X.
Oh my gosh, they first announced Diablo 4 like what?
Melding
2 years
monster
ago, 3
slaying
years
loot
ago, and then like
collecting with
silence.
fully realized open world.
Gameplay.
It's not for the faint of heart. It's gory and unnerving. It's creepy.
And on this one, full-player co-op, baby.
Diablo 4 is all about player choice.
Oh, this is beautiful.
It takes all of the pillars of a Diablo game and just expands them with all the new features that people really love and appreciate in modern games.
Beautiful.
Yeah, they first showed one
Whoever you
trailer
see
and then that
yourself
was
being,
it. It
you
was
can
literally
create in
silence
Diablo 4.
and
Character customization.
oh, but the god to finally see more and to get more and to hear more.
fantasy
Oh
that
my
I want to
gosh.
play.
Character customization. Let's go.
It allows you
I'll buy
to
this.
switch around your playstyle as well.
Wait, is it Game Pass?
They have not said yet. It has not said Game Pass
feels
on
very
it yet.
powerful and fun.
That's the Game Pass.
And they haven't set a date either, right?
Well, the deal is not done.
One of the really cool things about having an open world is your journey that you take throughout Diablo 4 is your own.
Yeah.
There's no
Yeah.
rule that you have to follow.
We've got
Open world,
almost
which is going to be
150
interesting for a
Oh my
Diablo
gosh.
game.
Can we
There's all kinds
flamish
of surprises as you're
from the
exploring.
official site? Because I'm on it.
Strongholds are enemy territory that you need
Are
to
you
retreat.
talking about the beta?
Yeah.
You might have a space
Yeah,
that
I
begins
registered
as a
this
hostile
morning.
area.
Oh my gosh, you
after
did not
you've cleared
know.
it out,
The evil in this place
I need to go
has
register.
been cleansed.
it now becomes a friendly town.
Shoot me that link on Twitter.
Sometimes it's a new town, sometimes it's a new dungeon. There's a whole bunch of rewards.
Yeah,
that
me
you
too,
get.
please.
And you have a real impact on the world as a result.
Yeah, I'll send it to you. I got an
you can't
email
leave
from
us
them
here. They may
earlier
come back
today.
any moment.
Local events are really cool little story segments that happen within the open world.
You'll just be running through the world, and then a local event will pop up, and you can choose to participate in it, or get a group together and just wail on these like giant world bosses.
These are events that take a lot of people, and you really have to
Okay,
work together.
this looks like Diablo to the next step. Okay, this looks really cool.
See all the players on your screen collaborating, trying to take this big monster down.
Yeah.
It's epic.
See how they jump in that big monster? That's usually me in Call of Duty. They all be coming for me.
So easy.
Shared world.
It makes Diablo more of a social experience.
I cannot wait.
We've got fully enabled crossplay.
If you have
Oh,
an
yeah, I
Xbox
put a lot
and
of
your buddy
hours
has
in
a
number
PC,
3.
you're going to be able to group up.
You
can play couch
like
co-op.
full time.
Did you catch that? Did you catch that fully enabled crossplay?
Yep.
Ooh, that'll
We've
be
created
awesome
specific
too.
zones where players can engage in PvP.
PvP?
You go there, you can start swinging away at people. But
Yep.
you're also opening yourself up to being swung at.
Oh my god. PvP.
If you're like really, really good, the game actually marks you as like a
Look at that
champion
arrow
on the
super.
map. You basically become a loot pinata, and everyone wants to chase you down.
Endgame.
Mission is really the beginning of a whole different part of the journey.
Now you're
He's
set up for
in
the end
LA.
game, and that end game is rich with things to do that allow you to
He
get
was
more
on the
and
show
more
earlier,
powerful.
actually.
Whether it's new items or new dungeons or new Paragon boards, every single time you come back to
I'm
play
with you,
Diablo
geeks.
4, there's going to be new stuff for you
PvP, I'm
to
with it.
experience.
And it's something that we're going to support for years to come.
Oh, support for years to come.
I'm really
Thank you.
excited for folks to get their hands on Diablo 4.
Just to see millions of people really enjoying the different options.
Through the campaign,
local events,
couch co-op,
endgame,
PvP, it almost doesn't end.
So is PvP
And we are
in the
so
main
close.
game? Is it like just in the world, or is it a separate mode?
Oh, I don't know.
No, it's in the world.
hell.
There's areas in the world. That's what they said.
Breaks
There's areas you can go to. So it's not going to be like when you're just wandering, you're going to get attacked. There's areas you got to go to.
Diablo 4. All hell breaks
Yeah, that's
loose.
the way it should be.
2023.
Yeah,
Xbox
Yeah, I'm hoping it's
consoles,
like
PC.
that, like the Dead Zones in
Xbox
Division.
Game Studios presents.
Yep.
Oh, yeah, breaks loose.
Well, they got a lot of
A
Xbox
pirate.
Game Studios working.
At a piano.
Though there's always more potential.
Yes.
And a
That'll be in
singer.
Game Pass by next year.
Song will spell out. There's
A
plenty
scroll.
to sing about. Now that you can finally be a captain.
Sea of Thieves.
Can you imagine owning your own ship?
Save ship loadouts.
Finally. Customize your cabin and save
Customize your
Oh,
cabin.
nice.
Satisfy your vanity. As long as there's no profanity, you can name it just how you
They got
your
over
own
10 million
ships.
people playing this game. That's
Booty
crazy.
McBootface.
to set sail.
Oh, finally we can name our ships too.
There's boatloads
Sea of
of
Thieves is
features
awesome.
we
My best
proclaim.
experience in Sea of Thieves was
To
putting
set sail as
100 when he was drinking in the brig.
That's why
Facts.
we really think that you should play this game.
He was taught one night. We was like, all right, we put him right in, right in,
Choose your
right in the
path.
brig.
Adventure will come knocking on your door.
I would love if they did make this
Turn,
PvE
you
where you
need
could
rewards.
just invite friends to your own world.
Yeah, that would be nice.
Either that or private
You
servers.
cash in points to sell loot with ease.
Over 30 million players now.
Cash in point to sell loot with these, which is gonna a nice change.
God.
Looks like they've made some really nice changes.
You know, I never played Sea of Thieves.
Shut your mic off.
Captain your own ship.
I will never be
Sea of
silenced.
Thieves.
Never.
Season 7. Coming free. July
I know,
21st.
I haven't played in a while. I almost made
Play
Legend
with
Pirate.
Game
I'm
Pass.
close, but
July 21st, so it's coming up in a month.
Yo, if y'all new here, hit that like and subscribe. Where else you get a Game Pass
World
hype train at?
premiere.
Let's go.
A farm home in a barn.
World premiere.
An animated child looks in a mirror and leaps inside. Coco Cucumber.
Coming up in the last 20
from the
minutes of the
creators
show,
of Echo
people.
Generation in a fantasy land.
You know, I like little games like this.
Yeah.
I don't know why.
Because they're chill. They're cool games to relax you, basically. For me, anyway.
The child confronts mushroom-like creatures.
Aw. All right, Flamish. Well, thanks for hanging around with us as long as you could.
All right, Flam
The
Flam.
castle. A winged
Yeah, facts,
robot.
Geese. That's exactly the truth. All these little games like this, I look at, I see a lot of Vina Pinata type characters in there.
Xbox
Another
consoles,
game with Game
PC,
Pass?
Cloud 2023.
oh wow.
Oh my
I think
god.
there's only been one or two that
Play
aren't.
day
Cool.
one
And-
with Game Pass.
Maybe only one.
and
I think,
date.
Game Pass.
I think
World premiere
only Diablo has been
Console.
had that
Console
Game Pass.
launch
I think.
exclusive.
Annapurna
Annapurna.
Interactive.
That's
Geometric.
good studio.
David
Interactive.
Inferno, and
From
so,
Jeffy
yeah.
Carlson. Lead gameplay design.
I know one
A
thing, there's a
desert
lot
setting.
of damn games.
Fall rock formations.
Yep.
A beam
Yeah.
from above strikes one.
Ooh, Inside Limbo. Somerville.
Within it, an onion-like
Awaken, laddie.
form. And a winged creature emerges from it.
Good morning.
It rides a crystal orb.
Oh wow.
This game looks
Hopefully.
interesting.
An interesting puzzle game.
Yeah.
Jumping from place to place. Platform to platform.
Looks like one of those games that's on its face looks really simple, but as you work into the puzzles, they get more and more. You know.
Cocoon.
Yo, did this game
What
2023.
game is not going
Xbox
to Game
consoles,
Pass?
PC, cloud. Play it day one with Game Pass.
I think there's been two.
Cocoon.
Two so far that I
World
think. Yeah.
premiere.
Yeah, what Diablo? Nice. Diablo
Boy,
4, but I
techno
bet
games.
you they'll announce it in Game Pass next year.
You gotta wait till the
Insects.
deal is over.
Yep.
I mean, finish.
Yeah.
What the?
Swarming
Boy,
dead
check-
bodies.
Oh, another freaky game. Oh,
Village on fire.
Team Ninja.
Team Ninja?
Ninja.
Uh-oh. What the hell?
Warriors battle each other.
Okay, I don't. This looks.
Uh-oh!
Oh.
This looks good. Oh.
Oh wow.
Oh, this is crazy.
Okay.
A dragon.
What is this?
Bright red eyes. Soars through the sky.
Wolong.
Wolong Dynasty.
Dynasty.
Is that bloody?
Okay.
Yeah, that was.
I'm trying to figure out what kind of game it is.
Early 2023.
Let's go! Now I'm excited.
I know
Yeah.
bloody gonna be all over this.
Xbox
Game
consoles,
Pass.
PC, cloud.
Let's go.
Oh,
You haven't
wait,
been hearing him. He's been
gosh.
shouting in the background forever, Lemon.
I've heard it, but I wasn't sure what it was.
Japan is the home to some of the most talented and well-known game creators anywhere in the world. We're
Phil
thrilled
Spencer.
It's gonna be a
working
busy
with
early
Koei
next year.
Tecmo
Yep.
to bring Wolong
Phil, what
Fallen
up, fam?
Dynasty.
I'm excited. I am
Hold on.
excited.
Explain in the details.
I'm also excited to be working with Team Ninja, who has a long history of building incredible action games for Xbox, and it's great to be working with them once again. We know how important it is to our fans to continue to bring more Japanese franchises to Xbox. I'm excited to announce the return of one of the most highly requested and beloved franchises to Xbox.
Oh
from our
my God.
partners at Atlas.
Oh my God.
Who?
Persona. Yes. Oh my gosh.
Atlus, ATLUS, the worldwide RPG phenomenon,
How
comes
can
to
y'all be
Xbox.
excited and y'all have a PlayStation?
Stop it.
I can be
Animated
excited for
characters
whatever
in
I
the
want to
dark
be
hour,
excited
time hidden
for.
between one day and the next. The secret extracurricular.
Besides, they
execution
literally
squad.
say they're gonna have an Xbox too. I will buy it again on Xbox. That's all I'm saying. Persona.
Persona 3 Portable.
Is this the earlier Personas? 'Cause this
Yeah,
is
that's
the newer
Persona
one.
3, but it was like the PSP version, I think, or something like that.
The investigation team dives in.
Oh my God, did they actually
Anime
listen to us? Like we filled out the surveys and stuff.
And Xbox does
Okay, okay.
Is this 4?
No.
Yeah, that's for Golden. They upgraded Persona 4 and Golden, and they added new characters and stuff.
Are we
and-
getting? So are we getting all of them? Is that why they're showing us everything?
I'm not playing no game that you fight a demon at the end.
Well, we're getting it's 3 through 5 because the older ones I think are like too old, but oh my gosh, and those are the ones that came out. Those are the ones that came out with like extended storylines and new characters and stuff. So they're even like above, I guess, the base games.
Whoa!
So I'm excited.
Xbox
in October.
Game Pass.
Cloud.
October 21st.
Play.
I mean, I have them
That
on the
might come with
PlayStation,
you,
but I will buy them again on the
Yeah,
Xbox.
but why would
you
I will
buy it? It's
show
only
them.
on Game
I will
Pass.
show them. Oh, well, okay.
A special
I just want them to know that we
between
appreciate them
Xbox
bringing it on the
Game
Xbox.
Studios
Okay.
and one of the
You're gonna fight a
greatest
penis
creative
demon at the end of the
minds and
game.
innovators
Oh my
in our
goodness.
industry.
Hold up.
Someone
That
that
game
I
right back
have
to the store.
admired for many years. Today,
I love the
I'm pleased
games.
to share we will be working together to create a brand new experience like we've never seen before.
Oh, Taha, of course.
Thank you, Phil. こんにちは。
Kojima.
小島秀夫です。
Hideo Kojima.
ずっと作りたかったゲー
Yes,
ムがありま
there
す
is a game I've always wanted to make. It's a completely new game,
見たこともない。
Oh, wow.
and that no one has ever experienced or seen before.
それが
I've waited very long for the day when I could finally start to create it.
マイクロソフトの
With
最先端
Microsoft's
Console war
cutting-edge
dudes on
cloud
PlayStation.
technology.
Emotional
And the change in
damage.
trend. It has now
Did
become
you?
possible
Yeah, there was
to
already a
challenge
petition
myself.
going
I
around
make this never
trying to
before
cancel.
seen
That was fake. That was actually
It may
fake.
take
That
some
was from
time,
last
but I'm
year.
looking forward to teaming up with Xbox Game Studios
皆さんに喜んで
and
Phil
hope to
gonna
bring
have
you
that
some
statue on his
exciting
shelf for no
news
reason.
思い
in
ま
the
す
future.
ご期待ください。
Thank you.
Hey, that letter of intent was
Thank you,
real.
Kojima-san. We're thrilled to have Kojima Productions working with our teams at Xbox Game Studios.
Hi.
Today, for the first time ever, we have focused on showing you games that you can play.
So
over
we
the
won't
next
see
12
anything
months.
for probably 3 to 4
Today's
years from
show
that team.
celebrates a diverse lineup of global game creators of all sizes who bring with them unlimited potential. Games from these creators will be coming to Game Pass every single month,
50 games
including
like that, bro.
Naraka Blade Point, As
50
Dusk
damn
Falls,
games.
A Plague Tale Requiem, Pentiment, Persona 5 Royale, Somerville, and Scorn, just to name a few. And we start 2023 with the launches of some of the most anticipated titles from the teams at Xbox and Bethesda. Redfall, Minecraft Legends, Starfield, Forza Motorsport, and more. This has been an incredible year as we achieved record growth across console and Game Pass, with millions of people playing our games every single day. And we have you to thank for that. Whether that's new players joining us through Xbox Cloud Gaming or our longest fans playing on Xbox and PC, we could not have done this without you. A year ago, we welcomed the talented studios at Bethesda Softworks to Xbox. Their teams have been hard at work, bringing their franchises to Game Pass, shipping updates to their games, and building new experiences for you to enjoy. We know that everyone has been eager to see Starfield. Our show today has highlighted gameplay, so it's only fitting that we end it with an extended first look at one of the most anticipated games in Xbox history. This is Starfield.
There we go.
Xbox console exclusive.
Emotional damage.
Oh, I just
The
got
wonder
chills.
is,
I just got chills.
now
Let's go.
that the field of stars is so vast, but that man has measured it.
All right, let's see.
Anatole France,
Show.
1894.
The field of stars
Console
is so vast,
exclusive.
but that man has measured it. And I told
A field of stars. A gear within a circle. Bethesda Game Studios.
BGS, let's go.
Auxiliary reactor power. System checks are green across the board. Grav jump commencing in 5.
Coordinates link stars. An explosion. Starfield.
Wow.
It's hard to express how excited all of us at Bethesda are to be here with you today. We're so grateful you're spending the time, and we know you've waited a long time to finally see Starfield. It's easily
Todd Howard.
our most ambitious game ever. Like our previous games, it's an epic role-playing game where you get to be who you want and go where you want. But this time, you'll be exploring space. So let's jump right in. This is early in the game as you arrive on the mysterious moon of Crete.
A rugged field, craggy, mountainous shapes. Sol date, May 7th, 2330.
Pretty.
Crete, moon of Ansalon. The craft soars over the terrain. And lands. Its bay doors open. A robot creature steps out onto Crete.
According to the scanners, the abandoned research facility is in this direction.
Descending a slope.
Okay.
Crab-like creatures on the ground. A creature emerges from the earth. It scampers away. Another. Others follow it. An explorer in a spacesuit continues his journey.
We just walking through.
Yep. They checked him out, didn't discern a threat, and walked on.
Scanning rock wall.
Yeah, they go.
Firing at it.
Well, they didn't know that. They don't know.
Crete Research Lab.
The world
Location
looks beautiful.
discovered.
It would appear that pirates of the Crimson Fleet are using the facility.
I want to see some
Approaching
gunplay.
the facility.
Yep.
Gun drawn.
You see how beautiful this game is?
Yes, indeed.
Yeah. I am excited for
Wandering
this.
through the facility.
Space exploration.
Another. Both are felled. A third.
They got levels to the characters with next to their names.
And another.
Yep.
Oh,
and
yeah.
another.
I didn't notice that.
Oh.
So this is real early in the game, which is good. That way they'll
Yeah.
little shotgun action, shoddy.
Digipick linked. Weapon case. The case opens.
Oh.
Lockpick games.
This is what I'm talking about.
On the roof of the facility.
Oh!
Destroying multiple pirates.
But that semi-auto shoddy, what is that? That's pretty vicious. Whoa, holy crap.
Pirates emerge.
Wow.
After some initial encounters, you're invited to join Constellation, who, in the future the game is set in, are the last group of space explorers.
Oh.
To meet them, you'll head to the capital city of New Atlantis.
Get another section of the game. Let's get it. Look how detailed that ship is.
New Atlantis, planet of Jemison.
Holy crap.
The robot creature.
And I gotta say already, I love the
Door is
music.
unlocked.
Welcome to
With a watch.
Constellation. We have a lot to talk about. We're all here because we're committed to the biggest question of all. What's out there? These artifacts could be everything we've been looking for. As to what they are, what they're building, you'll be part of solving that puzzle now.
So, you found something?
The new guy
Do you
found
see
it.
these graphics?
You dug up the artifact, right? That means you saw it. The visions?
The artifact you found appears to be one of many, scattered across the galaxy. If we can find
Yeah, the
more,
faces
we
look
can
really good, and you
unlock
tell like the glass is
alignment's
slightly
crazy.
tinted over his face.
The man
Yeah.
who sold me this told me that it spoke to him.
Of course, the settled systems is full of groups with
I gotta
other
watch this when he
priorities.
replay it back in 4K.
The fleet doesn't follow the rules. Agree to work for UCC, Steph. And together, we take down these cutthroat pirates.
We're not just here to shoot the bad guys. We're peacekeepers. We protect the people of the Free Star Collective. When you sign up with the Crimson Fleet, no one quits. The only way
I
out...
can't remember, is this single player only, or can you play
Yes.
with
Single player only.
Okay.
But we are not stopping.
Most Dusties don't even make it this
And
far.
I am okay with that
Because
because
whatever
they
lies at the
focused
end
on
of
the
this
story
way
and stuff. So
will change humanity. Forever.
Don't put no release
That gives
date.
you a look at the stories in Starfield.
No.
But ultimately, it's not our story. It's the story you create by who you are and the choices you make. And that starts with character creation. It's our
A series of profiles.
are we going to get the
You can
character creator
customize all
now?
the elements of how you look.
That'd be fun.
I mean, that's
Skin
trouble
tone,
for me.
head
I can
shapes.
spend hours creating a character
Free
depending on the
starting skill.
options. Like,
Well, look at all these
paramedic,
options.
diplomat.
You got a lot to choose.
Time as a diplomat.
Well, yeah, I know.
Get
That's
away
what I'm
with
saying.
words.
That's trouble for me because I will spend forever.
Well, you know, not coming out till next year, so you got like 6 or 8 months or so to figure it out.
Starter home.
But you know, I can't until I
character
fully
plays
see
and
all the options.
Yeah.
The skill system combines the best from our previous games, and you
Yeah.
can unlock
Skill-
new
skill
skills as
tree.
you level up,
I like that.
and then you rank those skills up by using them and completing challenges. And
Ballistics.
from running research projects with resources you find to crafting weapon mods needed to survive.
Man, I can't wait.
You see
Probably
that
my
drum
least-
clip on that pistol? That's what I'm talking about, baby.
Probably
Let's
my
go.
least favorite part of
And
any
you can
game
build
like
your
this,
own
the crafting systems, because
These
it's so
act
overwhelming
as a home away
sometimes.
from home
Yeah, it can be. I
for
agree
survival
with
and resource generation. You can
Can you
choose
just build
where
a
and
base?
how to build each one.
Yes.
And you
Oh
can
my
hire characters you
God.
meet to keep it up and running.
Base building. Holy.
But
Oh my God.
that's not all.
Look at the way it looks
can
amazing.
even build
If they show space battling in your ship, I'm sold anyway. But that would be like an
I'm
extra
serious.
bonus.
I got chills. I'm serious. I got chills, man. This looks amazing.
A huge
For
spaceship.
people that
And
were
that's
talking
in-game.
smack to me about being people that
choose
you
crew
were talking
members.
smack about me about being excited for this game before I
And
saw
yes,
anything.
you can
Now I got a
completely
reason. I
customize
can say,
the
look at
look
this
and
shit.
layout.
Look, you can customize your ship. Oh my God.
There's loads of
Yeah.
different modules, ship manufacturers,
Holy
and
crap.
more.
I gotta
Oh,
change
that's
the
so
rest of
cool.
my
I
clothes
have to
now.
say,
I'm
it's so
definitely
cool.
moist.
I just absolutely love this.
A range of colors.
Different
Change
shapes.
the coloring to
Yeah.
exactly
Oh my
what you
It's
want
not
to
just
be.
how the ship looks, it's how it performs. From engines to shields to weapon systems.
It has a weapon
Because,
system.
yes,
That means you be fighting.
You can fly it.
You
In
see?
a cockpit.
You see? Oh my God.
Oh, yes, you can fly, baby.
Yes. Flight Sim, the Space Edition. Let's go. Wait a
Oh.
minute.
Oh.
I see a targeting system.
A planet
Oh.
viewed from the cockpit.
Show me some shooting. Come on. Come on. Pew, pew, pew.
Hey, I'm just saying this officially. Todd, take as much time as you need to get this game right.
Yes!
And there it goes.
Yep.
Racing past Saturn.
Oh,
Yes!
It is Star Wars. Let's
Firing at
go.
other ships.
holy.
Look at these graphics.
So you can do it from inside or outside. I like that.
Yup.
Asteroids.
Yes.
Go back.
Oh
back.
my God.
Bro, think about the PC port. Think about people and the Millennium Falcon.
Oh, look at that space station.
Uh,
Oh my God.
True, Yobi.
Right? Oh my god. This is gonna be good.
Oh my God.
Docking with another ship.
Oh my God. And this is not even talking about expansions and extra content. This is just the regular content.
We can't wait.
Yeah, the debris
for all of
flying
you to
apart
experience
looks
the
really
game.
good.
Thanks again for being with us today, and thanks for all the support you've given us over the decades, especially on this game. It's been an incredible journey for us making it, but we know that's really only the beginning, for it's when all of you play it that the real journey begins. And you may be wondering, just how big is this game? So we thought we'd take one last moment and show you. Let's take a look at one of our planets, Jemison. You can land into Atlantis, but you can also land and explore anywhere on the planet.
Anywhere?
And it's not just this planet. It's all the planets in the system.
Oh my God.
From barren but resource-heavy ice balls to Goldilocks planets with life.
That is okay.
And not just this system, but over 100 systems.
100
over
systems.
1,000 planets, all open for you to explore. We can't wait to see what you find.
1,000 planets you can explore.
A spaceship takes off.
Over 100 systems.
Look at the detail.
Scenes across the planet.
This game's gonna take a while.
Yeah.
Dinosaur-like creatures. Palm trees.
Yo, he was on Mars. It looked like it was a broke down rover up there. Y'all
Ice
peep
cap
that?
peaks.
Yeah.
A crater.
Oh my God.
Rugged terrain. A verdant forest. At the base of a crater, a spaceship takes
He's
off.
just showing you different
I
places.
can see why they had to wait a little bit longer.
But listen, with this year added, they've been making this game for 8 years. It should be big.
Yeah.
Starfield.
Yeah.
Oh, well, it's been in the background for longer than that, but yeah. They finally got to the point where the technology could tell the story they wanted to tell. Is what they see.
I know Punk Toe is going crazy right now.
Join
Constellation
at StarfieldGame.com.
I didn't show no golden now. I'm hurt. Oh, I gotta send King my knees, bro.
Play it day one with Game Pass.
Maybe they'll show it on Tuesday.
Hey, you never know.
Gotta be
Images from a range of Xbox games.
Here's their sizzle reel to close the show, it looks like.
Forza
So you
Horizon
can remember
4.
what you watched for the last hour and a half.
This is the next 12 months of Xbox.
The next 12 months is looking fabulous.
Yep.
Grounded. Dinosaurs. Insects. Sea of Thieves.
Oh my God.
The Pit. Sea of Thieves. New stories.
That new A Plague Tale looked dope.
New
I didn't really get
journeys.
into the other one.
New worlds. Starfield, Forza Horizon 5, Redfall,
That was
as
fantastic.
dusk falls.
See, now that people seeing what Starfield brought to the table,
Xbox,
or
Microsoft.
bringing to the table, they could, they'll understand.
Thanks
Hold on,
for
let me go to the
watching.
after show real
Xbox
quick.
and Bethesda.
Some are probably
Games
still going to try to talk
Showcase.
crap, but
You don't listen to them. You don't listen to them. You don't talk about them.
Nope. Nope.
That's it. We
It
don't
doesn't
listen
matter.
to
I
them. We
mean,
don't talk about
you
them.
saw games there that so many different types of games coming out each month for the next year.
Yeah, that's the
it makes
best
sense,
format
right?
they could have did.
Yeah. So I mean, we might get a teaser at the Gamescom or Game Awards show for, Fable or whatever, Hellblade 2, but they use this show to show you the next 12-month map.
Which I think matters more.
Mm-hmm.
Just showing
Yeah,
something
it
that's
does.
3 years out or 2 years out.
Yeah.
Because everybody kept saying, what are we getting this year? We're getting a lot. That's the answer. We're getting a whole lot. Wow.
Well, even last year, they only went 18 months out. When they did last year's show, they only said 18 months out. This year they shortened that even to only 12.
Yeah.
So continue. Let's get your afterthoughts, Mr. Cerebral Paul, aka Xbox Ambassador, aka Celebrity Paul, aka Pineapple Paul.
Oh yeah. You know what? I thought it was a great show. There's so much that I'm looking forward to. And unlike a lot of people, because I'm looking at Twitter right now and stuff too. Yeah, there was no first-party stuff being released this year. Does that break my heart? Not really. Look at the third-party stuff they showed. I got plenty of games to play. Seriously. Especially it looks like from October forward, it's going to be nothing but game. Not counting the stuff we saw that's dropping in the next few weeks and the next couple of months. So I'm happy. And to end it on Starfield the way they did, which I kind of figured they were going to do, what we saw was amazing. I'm gonna be dreaming tonight. I'll tell you, that looks amazing. And just that really has me hyped for next year. That has me when the day Starfield launches. I will be probably streaming it all day and all night. The first, and I got 1,000 planets to check out. So I love the show. I I saw some stuff that like I said during the show, that it looks great. They're not my style of game or games that I can play well, but they're definitely on fire because the games still look good. But the ones that I can play, I'm hyped. I'm psyched. I'm ready to go.
Okay. Let's go to you, our honorary guest, Mr. Fast. Tell me your overthoughts of the show and what game did it for you.
Overall, I thought it was great because they kept going from gameplay to gameplay. You had a couple sessions in between where they talked, Cerbon and Phil and so on, and but that didn't last. I mean, they just, all right, here you go. So I got something in Game Pass every month the rest of the year until they show us what else is going on after that. But Starfield did it for me right there. Seeing that gameplay, I love that stuff. I just can't wait. So definitely something to look forward to next year. Hopefully we get it by March. Okay. I can't wait. But the whole show was great. Some nice surprises there too, like that one, the ninja one.
Hold on, let me get his name. Wulong. Yeah, I got some notes over here.
Yeah. And then of course, I'm not big into the Persona 5 stuff, but that was big.
Wait, hold on, Fast. You don't want to play a game that has a penis demon at the end? You don't want to play against a big penis?
You are so hooked on that.
I'm not lying, Akuma. You know I'm not lying. That's why I took that game back. That's weird. I'm sorry. There's no space in gaming for penis demons. I'm just saying. You get to the end of the game,
and you know what? All this stuff they showed in this,
big breasts. You like what?
the last shows they showed the past couple of days. How many other games, indie games, are showing that are going to be in Game Pass that weren't even shown on this?
Yo, oh my God, facts.
Those are only the games we saw. That doesn't include the stuff they drop from week to week to week. So,
and we still got an after show on the 14th that's going to go in more detail, give us more information.
Yeah. So, you know what? You can sit there and complain. People complain about first party and this and that. You know what? The only party that I'm going to be playing is Game Pass party.
Game Pass.
Like that Game Pass.
That's it.
Yeah, it's in one of the chats I'm in. One of our friends posted, nothing first party this year. I wonder if the other company's going to drop about God of War in the next 48 hours. I'm like, who cares? You know what? We got plenty of games.
That's fine. There's nothing wrong with that.
People like that part. They just want to push a narrative.
Listen, I don't entertain responding to that, so I have no comment. We talking about today's show and what we saw and what we think. Nobody cares what the idiots say because they always got something to say.
I'm not saying they're idiots. I'm just saying
I am.
It's the focus is a little off to me. It's like let's look at what they show us.
They're idiots.
We're gonna have plenty of games to play. We're gonna have plenty of things to do.
We got something to play today. How about that Halo Infinite ship?
That's crazy.
That's the one thing that kind of surprised me. That's the one thing that surprised me, that they didn't give us the usual, available today outside of that ship. Previous years they've done it with a game. I wonder if they're going to do that on Tuesday, which is the normal Game Pass drop day anyway. So yeah, I'll be watching Tuesday's show with great, wondering what's up with that.
Well, it's more talking and explanations of stuff that we saw. In depth, so you're gonna have more detail.
And maybe a surprise. Mm-hmm. They may have a surprise or two. Why not?
Yeah, they might. But it's mostly like what they did last year. This is not the first time. I was telling somebody. I think the first time they did that last year, and it's good. It's like what Fastback said, right? Fast said they got in there and do gameplay. I don't want to hear you talking all day. I don't want to see numbers. I don't want to see none of this stuff. I want to see gameplay. Like, shout out to this dude in Spaces who tried to tell me the Call of Duty trailer was gameplay. I said, that's not gameplay, that's a trailer. Oh, you bugging. So all of a sudden, Jeff Keighley has the show Thursday. First gameplay trailer revealed. You want to see gameplay. I want to see Call of Duty played in the view that we're going to play the game in, and I want to see the game played. I don't want to see a cutscene or CGI trailer and then be hype. Nah, we want to see gameplay. And that's what they gave us. Nobody could say, well, they didn't give us this, they didn't give us that. Shout out to the idiots for petitioning Hideo Kojima not to make his money because you and your personal feelings. He does not belong to any platform. Now, has he made any hits in the last 10 years? No, but it's just the truth. This dude is out here to make games. And so whatever he's doing for Xbox, he's doing. It's official now. No more rumors. No more craziness. And shout out to some of these insiders who's 1,000% wrong today.
Yeah, and it's earlier, and it's early because they said just starting their partnership.
Right.
So it'll be 3 years or so before we see anything about that game, probably.
Facts. Akumu, talk to me. I know you want to play the game with the penis demon, but what else do you want to play?
See, I've already played it. I'm just saying I'll support it on the Xbox. That's all I'm saying. So it's already been played, Lemon.
I gave up on Persona 5, and I'm gonna tell you why. I went to GameSpot. I said, God damn, for the first 4 hours I've been playing, ain't nothing going on. So my boy said, yo, you gotta go past 6 hours and then it gets interesting. So one kid in the store said, yo, you know at the end you fight a big penis? I said, what? I went back to my house, got the game, traded it right back in. Hey, here you go. But anyway, go ahead, tell me what excited you.
Oh my gosh. Okay. Well, I mean, first and obviously, because I was like over here squealing. Diablo 4, like absolutely. Like I was just so excited to actually see some more of the game. Because like I said, the last time I heard about anything was like years ago, and so yeah, absolutely excited for that. Obviously Starfield, but we kind of already, all of us, I think, already kind of figured they were going to have to show something. But I appreciate the gameplay, like you were saying too, like the gunplay of it. I know we were both waiting for that.
Yes.
I like seeing like the ships, and then actually instead of just here we're flying around, but actually seeing it like in combat. So I really enjoyed that too. Redfall, obviously Redfall. I said at the beginning, I was hoping to see something from Redfall, and I did, and I'm happy, and I'm just like, yes, thank you, I appreciate that. So that has me. I mean, there's so much. Overwatch 2 is something else. Like I said, by the time I got Overwatch, it felt like all my friends and everybody had been playing it for like 1,000 years already, and I was like, you know what, never mind. So I don't know, maybe I'll try like Overwatch 2 and jump in, and
you need to go
we'll see
back
how
and
that
start
goes.
with 1 because it's the same characters. I'm telling you, it's the same character, and how you learn how to play Overwatch is like I told Paul with Halo. You play with people that's willing to help you learn the game. That's it. Because if you play 2, you might as well play 1 because it's the same characters.
Right, I get that. I guess
an additional character.
I guess most of my friends who play Overwatch are like super competitive. Like I have one friend. Yeah, I have one friend, like she's really chill, but when it comes to Overwatch, yeah, you don't play if you're not good.
Right.
With her, because and she even admits that. She goes, I'm not the one to help, newbies or whatever. She says anything else, but when it comes to Overwatch, so that's how a lot of my friends are when it comes to that game, which is why I guess I just never jumped in.
Yeah, but I'm pretty good at Overwatch, but I only use one person, Bastion. But I'm pretty.
Well, you know what?
It.
Sometimes it's about finding that character that you really like and mesh with, though. Like so.
That's a fact.
But so that was like the other one. Not gonna lie, the high on life. Rick and Morty. Yeah, I love it. Elder Scrolls got me hyped. I love the Elder Scrolls series, so I was just like, ooh, they're adding more content to the online, and I'm like, dang, I really gotta jump into that game. The Last Case of Benedict Fox, I think is what it was called. Like, As Dusk Falls. The Grounded full release is coming out, so I'm like really excited because I absolutely loved that game. I just kind of fell off of it the past couple updates because it's just like, because you do it, you play it, you reach as far as the updates go, and then it's just like, okay.
Yeah, I've
done
have
everything.
An exclusive on a Dusk Falls. Shout out to your boy Lemon. I got something for yo. I got something for your behinds, but I'll post it probably Tuesday. But what else? What else did it for you, sis?
Let me see what else. Obviously, the Flight Simulator, the 40th anniversary, because that's just Yeah. Like I said, I still want to get like a proper flight stick to play that game though. Like, Oh, the Forza 5, the Hot Wheels, because like I said before, playing the Hot Wheels games, I really, really used to be into Hot Wheels, so that definitely, when I saw that, I was just like, okay.
Yeah, that was one of the better updates for me for Forza also in 4. And to see that come back is pretty awesome. Because that was
Yeah.
different. That was really some childhood stuff for me.
Exactly. Yeah. I mean, same here. Like I said, I played it with like my brother and things like that. So I was just like, yes. I think one of the other things is just like I said, because it's just like, oh my gosh, a cute animal shooting at each other was that Gunfire Reborn.
Yeah, that was different.
So I was like, okay, so that caught my eye too. And, there's other things obviously, but I think those are definitely some of like my top ones that I'm like definitely gonna be keeping an eye on. Like, yeah.
Okay. So back, talk to me.
Yeah, I mean, it was a great show. They showed a lot of gameplay all throughout. But yeah, the Forza Horizon 5 Hot Wheels update, that looks really good. Looks like something I can play with my son. He really loves playing with Hot Wheels, and he loves watching me play games with them in it. And then you got Redfall. I knew I was going to enjoy that game, but it's great to see what they've been working on there, and all the death animations and the more mature gameplay that they're showing in a good variety of games. I am curious to see, can you actually fly the Pelican up in outer space in flight sim? See how that works, or if it's just
From what we saw, it looked like low orbit.
Yeah, it looked like you flew out of space.
Yeah.
That's gonna be crazy, but I thought that was that was fire. But I'm Halo biased. So.
Yeah. Yeah, me too. I mean, that's why I bought an Xbox in the first place. All the way back in the original Xbox.
What else did it for you?
Yeah, and then
what else was a standout for you?
Oh yeah, Diablo 4 was a big one as well. I put a lot of time into number 3, so I'm looking forward to that
welcome
for
Mr.
quite a
100
while.
Intro Media Gaming.
Had to check out how to see if I get into the beta or not. That'll be a lot of fun. Be able to play with everyone else who picks up the game. What else was there? I mean, there's just a great variety of games in the whole showcase. It's just been crazy, and almost everything was coming to Game Pass, so you don't really have to worry about if you're going to be able to afford the game. It's just, okay, just give me a long list of dates, and now I know when to show up.
And shout out to the people that said what Cerebro was talking about. You don't count Fallout 76 first party. You don't count Elder Scrolls Online as first party. They had a lot of first party stuff dropping within the next 12 months. So the narrative of people try to spin words and things, you gotta ignore them. But what else back? What else you got for me?
I mean, it's just crazy how much they really showed. And, it's great to, like I said, it's just great to see how they showed so much gameplay. So we're not just seeing, and they did also show a lot of dates.
Oh yeah.
So we have a good idea.
No question.
Yeah. So it's not like, wait till next time and then we might know when they're coming out. A lot of stuff is coming out in October. More stuff is coming out in spring next year.
Yeah, most of the only definitive dates they gave were for this month, July, August, and through October. Everything else beyond that was like early next year, spring of next year, which is cool. That's what they should do. That means that the games that we have solid dates on, those are the games that are ready to go.
And this is what's crazy. They have more studios than anybody. You gotta spread it out.
Yep.
You can't have them eliminating each other or competing with each other. You can't do that.
No.
You know what I'm saying? But let me move on to my brother Yobi, aka the legendary one. Talk to me, Yobi. What was the games that did it for you?
Redfall. That was really exciting to see. But what game really did it for me? Starfield. Let's go. Starfield.
Yeah, that was amazing. I ain't gonna lie.
Starfield is beautiful. Starfield is beautiful. great showcase. I give it a 9.5. The reason I don't give it a 410 because they didn't show my code and not 007 HD remaster yet. So I gotta send King my knees for that. Sheesh. Yeah, I announced it on the Islands. No, I'm like, yo, if I'm wrong, I'm sending keys my knees. Let's go. But Starfield was it? It's crazy that the Persona games are actually coming to Xbox.
It only took 100 years, but it's good for the Persona fans. Jesus
yeah, it took
Christ.
100 years. But it's cool that we have over 50 games that's coming out between this year and next year. That is insane. Shout out to Forza Motorsport. That was one. That was another one. That was another one. I didn't think they was gonna show it so soon, but I was like, wow, okay. And it's coming out next year, so 23 is gonna be a beautiful year. So kudos to Microsoft. I did a great job. Great job. But yeah, Forza Motorsport and Starfield did it for me.
Well,
great show.
I got a lot of love for this panel, man. Y'all amazing. My crystal ball only could be lit out once, so it's either Kumu or my man Yobi. Shout out to my boy 100 who pulled up in the chat. Let me say this for the record. Shout out to my boy Hip Hop, because I told him, I said, listen, Forza Motorsport will be the first game with in-game ray tracing. Nah, bro, it's gonna be like Forza Horizon 5 and GT7. I says, nah, they built a new engine, and if anybody's gonna do in-game ray tracing at 60 frames, it will be Turn 10. He says, why? Forza Horizon Motorsport is awesome. I said, it is. But Playground ain't Turn 10. Let's be real here. And Forza 5 is not a next-gen game. It just takes advantage of next-gen hardware. But Forza Motorsport will be the official game to actually take advantage of a Series X. And damn, that crystal ball's on fire, Paul.
Yep.
It's on fire. Listen, once they did Forza Motorsport on Xbox One X, 60 frames, 4K textures, solid. You don't know what they're going to be able to do with a Series X and S, because them dudes is amazing. So it was great to see that game in that state. Because when he drove by that car and they slowed it down and showed that ray tracing, a.k.a., let me give my man 100 a shout out, race tracing. That did it for me. Diablo 4, Diablo 3 has a very special place in my heart. So seeing Diablo 4 with the co-op, with the PvP, with the PvE, and the level of graphics, I got goosebumps like my man Paul. That's just a fact, man. A Plague's Tale looked awesome. I didn't play the first one. It's, you know, I don't get out here capping for something I don't play. I didn't really play the first one. I played it, but I didn't really get into it because it didn't do it for me. The same way I say, what's that other game made by Ninja Theory that everybody's waiting for the sequel? What's that game called again?
Hellblade.
I'm not a fan of Hellblade 1. I don't like that game. It's not for me. Hellblade 2 gonna have to sell me on it. I didn't think we was gonna really get none of that. I didn't think we was gonna get no Avowed or no Fable, because they gotta get these other games that people know out. It was some good surprises today. But Starfield, OMG. To see the work that they put into those ships alone, the customization on your characters, the gunplay looked on point, the graphics was definitely over the top. People, y'all need to go back and watch this again in 4K, because they don't stream in 4K. They really just play it in 1080p. You need to go back and watch it solid hard copy in 4K to get a real idea what these games look like. This show was amazing to me. I don't give really no shows no 9, so I give it an 8.5, easy. 8.5, because there's nothing perfect, right? You can't give anything a perfect 10. I mean, because people will say, like, they, you know, whatever, They ain't like this, ain't like that. I thought the show was amazing. I thought the pacing was amazing. I thought the just showing the gameplay was amazing. The Game Pass hype train is on full deck. I don't even understand how many games went in there today. It was like every damn game is going to Game Pass. Do we need to buy anything else? Like this I was like, damn, I knew there's gonna be some specific announcements, but day and date a lot of games. I mean a ton of games.
48 games. Since 2 games wasn't.
Yo, listen, that is ridiculous.
That's insane.
Yeah.
That is ridiculous. If you're a parent, buy your kid Game Pass. I'm sorry. You save money. And they didn't have a bunch of indie games. You saw bangers going in Game Pass. We talking about AAA games going in Game Pass. Yo, listen, man. Listen,
you just said it. Buy your kid Game Pass. And, hey, if you can't get them the box, buy them a $150 or $200 tablet. You good to go. And the controller, that's it.
It's crazy. It's crazy. Yo, shout out to IGNs. I'm putting y'all on Front Street saying it wasn't sustainable. All y'all fake comments. Why is these developers doing it if it's not sustainable? Microsoft is not throwing away money. Are they, Paul? It got to be something working.
Yep.
My God. Everything going to Game Pass. I don't think I'm ever buying another game. This is crazy. Yo, Fast, seriously. Everything went in the Game Pass. I never worked this train so hard on this channel. That train was working today, baby. I got tired of saying it.
Yes.
Yobi had to take over.
I've been playing Sniper Elite 5, and then I played Trick to Yomi on Game Pass recently.
And let me give my daughter's godfather a didn't of the day. He calls me because we game shit.
Wait, say it again.
A didn't of the day. Didn't of the day. Didn't. Yo, he goes, yo, I just bought Sniper Elite 5. I said, you dummy. He was like, what? I said, it's in Game Pass. He said, but I'm going to play it after. I'm like, okay. That's what you want to say. I ain't buying nothing. If it's leaving Game Pass, I'll pick it up and I want it. I'm not buying it when it's in there day one. Sorry. But he bought it. Shout out to him. I love that dude. Shout out to my daughter's godfather. But I just thought that was crazy. I thought that was crazy. But yo, listen, I don't know what Microsoft, how it works. Not really my business. But damn, man. Damn. That's outstanding. The money you save. Come on, somebody help me with this. Kumu, talk about this Game Pass situation. We gotta give it to the people how it is.
It's Game Pass. I mean, I'm just like, shoot. What, you want me to tell me that story? I was hesitant to try Game Pass, and it was like, it was $1 for a month or something like that, and I was like, yeah, okay, why not? Give it a shot. Something for everybody. Played games that I never thought, I would play, but it's just like, you know what? It's on here. Why not? I'll give it a try. It's not like, technically it's not like I spent, $60-$70 on this game myself. So,
right.
And, then you end up keeping it because you're like, oh, I didn't finish this game. I wanted to check out this game. There's more games coming. I mean, so that's how I felt like basically like watching the show as well. Cause like you were saying, like, I think with the exception of like 2 things, everything was like on Game Pass, and it's just like, it's amazing because it's just like, oh my gosh, the amount of money that I just saved myself, because it was just funny because I wasn't even thinking about that at first. Y'all brought it up because you're like, yeah, Game Pass. I'm like, oh yeah, hey, I have Game Pass. That saves me a lot of money. I won't be broke in October like I thought. So, oh my gosh, no, I'm super excited. Like I said, there's so many games that I'm interested in, and the fact that they're almost all of them, most of them are going to be on Game Pass. I'm just like, it's so worth it. It's so worth it. I'm excited. Yeah, and then like you, Lemon, like that's pretty much what I've done too. Like there's some games that I really like, and it's like, oh, leaving soon from Game Pass or whatever, and then like you get a discount for buying it also. So I'm just like, well, I really like this game. I want it. So okay, I'm gonna buy it so I can keep it.
Facts.
Yeah, just it's It's great, and yeah, that train was working overtime. I was thinking, oh, Lemon's gonna lose his voice. He's gonna keep saying it after every game here, with that same
I just started
enthusiasm.
shooting the train across the stream. That's it.
Well, that's what I was saying, but I was thinking it to myself. I'm like, oh, Lemon's not gonna have a voice by the end of this.
Like Game Pass withdrawal. Jesus Christ.
I took over for a little bit.
Yeah,
you sure did, because I was like, man, I'm pushing buttons. That's it. I'm getting my production on. I ain't gonna be doing that. Paul, talk about this Game Pass situation. I know you always talk about it.
Yeah.
But what did it do for you today?
Well, for me, it gives me. My Game Pass. One, I use Microsoft Rewards to pay for Game Pass, so I have outside of the initial $1, I don't think I've paid ever for a month, and I'm signed up through February or so of 2025. So it's not like I'm even spending money for Game Pass. I'm. So all these games
manipulating the system, huh?
That's right. I'm just using what's there. That's right.
I imagine.
And I've said I've used it. I use it, even though it's not part of the official accessibility suite. That's how I look at it, because I can try all these games that I may not be good at, and if I don't like it, I can stop playing it, unload it, and I haven't spent a penny on it.
Right.
So to me, it just opens up those options. It also, like many people, I'll try things that I wouldn't normally have tried, and I found some great games that way. Because sometimes I look at a game and go, that looks silly, but I'll give it a look and end up playing through the whole damn thing, So, yeah, it's definitely value. And also, we tend to forget to mention it, but because of those of us who have Game Pass Ultimate, we have Cloud Play. I just watched the end of the Starfield thing again, and it is going to be on Cloud as well. So you'll be able to play Starfield anywhere.
Damn.
Console, PC, or Cloud.
Xbox One. That's crazy.
Yeah. Or on your older console, correct.
Yep.
Yeah.
Wow.
That's just going to be nuts.
Paul in here dropping bombs.
So that's just going to be exciting, and that's why I don't understand people who don't find the value in Game Pass. It's there. Especially if you have a PC or an older console. Or yeah.
I'm allergic to them. Ooh, I'm allergic to idiots. Pass, how did you feel about everything going to Game Pass, man? Because they definitely presented a problem for us. Hard drive problems.
Oh yeah, I've talked about this before.
Hard drive problems.
Especially when they're only separated by a week or two. It's like, I don't have enough time to finish this game before this game comes out. And I know with me sometimes, especially if all my other friends are playing a game, I want to jump over and check out that game.
Facts.
So that I know what they're talking about, and I can discuss it with them on that same level. I know there are plenty of people out there who can go, oh, I can wait for, not play that game for months or years or whatever, and just play it when I have time. I'm not like that. I got to chat. Yeah, I'm one of those. I'll play 4 or 5 different games. We used to do this on the shows all the time. So what are you playing this week? And I'll list them off like 6 games.
Yeah, I have to make a schedule. I'm gonna have to do like every 2 days between that. My problem is multiplayer. I was on Battlefield yesterday for 8 hours straight.
Wow.
Yeah.
Yo, that new update. Let me say this for the record. For those people who love Battlefield, that new update it did so much. They added animations. They added new guns. They added new vehicles. They added a new map. They got a different mode where you could cycle through the maps and play Conquest, where it cycles all the original content games that they have in the game. They put it in one playlist. They changed where they put the traversal spots and the vehicles. You can have double the vehicles now. So when not clowns as our clowns, but when idiots get in Jeeps and say, I'm gonna spawn with a Jeep and leave you because it's supposed to be team-based, they added full voice chat. Thank God.
Yeah.
Because I told Paul this before. I said the real thing somebody need to complain about is something that you need. You need voice chat in Battlefield. Because if you need a spawn beacon and you can't access it with your character, you got to go to your teammates and say, somebody get a spawn beacon, somebody get rockets, it's a team-based game. How you don't got no goddamn chat? So finally, they have chat. Thank God. And people are using it. Thank you, Jesus. But
yeah,
the new update
really weird.
and the new map is just insane. And everybody I talk to, it's like a breath of fresh air. And shout out to people that tried to get out here and say EA and DICE was leaving the game, and DICE came out and just shut them down. Fake news. We got seasons all the way up until the end of next year. Thank God, because they don't drop any Battlefield. They've never dropped a Battlefield. They'll drop something else. EA will drop, but they're not dropping Battlefield.
Let me see right quick.
They not
fake news.
Yeah, fake news. These dudes out here trying to get clout. Oh my God, stop it! But I had to say that because a lot of people. I need to do a video showing it. He did a lot of good work to that game. But Fast, talk to me about this Game Pass situation, man. How did you feel about all this news? And like I said, this new presented problem we had with hard drives.
I love it. I support Game Pass. I've supported day one. I mean, the convenience and all the types of games that you can play, like Paul was saying, he can play 4, 6 games, at a time, and that's the thing that, when like my NOG brothers, it's like, hey, what are we gonna play this week? All right, let's play Sniper Elite 5. We all have it in Game Pass.
Mm-hmm.
If you don't have time to download it, like sometimes, we all work, we have family. You're like, oh shit, I don't have time to download it. Well, you can play it in the cloud and then play together. So that's one of the benefits from having Game Pass Ultimate. And here recently, people saying, well, I don't see no big first party games. So what? We have the Ninja Turtles here this week coming up. We have the Plague's Tale coming. There was something else coming this month. Isn't it Warhammer coming soon?
Yeah,
awesome.
Warhammer's coming soon.
But hold
on,
let's get back to that Ninja Turtles. 6-player online co-op. And I want everybody to go to my channel. I dropped exclusive gaming content, at least 14 minutes playthrough. Go check that out.
Wow.
Yeah, because I interviewed the devs at PAX.
You did say that.
And they gave me the assets, but I've been holding on to it to when they gave a date so I could show people the whole game, or a lot of it.
Good man.
But continue Fast, my bad.
Nah, I mean, we're Xbox is feeding us every month. We got plenty of games. Third party, whatever. Second party, first party, they're going to be there every month too. And they showed us a roadmap all the way to next year.
Facts.
So.
And next year we're going to get bombarded with AAA first party. And Bindu's going to be crying. They ain't got no time to play all these games. Because I'm going to say this for the record. First party don't carry the industry. It's third party. How many God of Wars do we really get? How many Halos in one generation do we really get? How many Forces do we really get? You see? Those are the big games, right? Yep. We only Call of Duty come out every year, and they just switched. Because they do it too much. Every game, Assassin's Creed, they was doing every year, they switched to a 2-year cycle. These big titles do not come out frequently. So who always carries the market? This is why I hate when people change the narrative. The people who carry the market through the course of the year is third party. And now indies are coming along a little better, right? I don't play every indie game, which nobody plays every game. But the point is, it's like people have a misconception. How many Ratchet and Clanks do we get? We got one last year. And guess what? When you think the next one coming? You know what I'm saying? First party don't carry the gaming industry. Please take your time. Don't rush out for nobody. Like I said, disappointment, but I'm pretty sure we all saw Starfield today and we like, man, please do this right. You don't want it to come out and have a problem because you waited this long. You got the fanatics out there. They just was co-signing, never saw the game. Just he said it. Oh my God, God Howard, which I ain't never doing that. But it's like this dude and that group of developers. They take their time and make bangers. How many times did they redo Skyrim? And people bought each version.
3.
Right.
Yeah.
3.
The narrative is people say things just for attention and they put a spin on everything. First party, these consoles not even 2 years old yet.
Let me say something right quick, Lemon. I saw a tweet. This is like around the time like a month after the console dropped, and a whole bunch of people were saying, "Who buy new consoles to play old games?" 95% of the people, because that's what you were playing. I know when I first got my Xbox Series S, you know what game I was playing? Cyberpunk. Last generation game, and then I hopped straight to Mass Effect. Like, bro, like everybody, yeah, you buy it for the prospect of first party exclusives, but 95%, 99% of the time you playing old games on it. Like, just stop the BS.
It's a lot of cap out there, but that's how we talk about things and keep things in a realistic perspective, because it's a little different. Back, talk to me. Game Pass, how you feeling? Because I'm gonna say something and y'all might not like it.
Yeah, it's just great. At least for small subscription fee, whether you pay a month or I usually buy mine every Black Friday, and I use the Microsoft Rewards points I get from the Game Pass Quest to buy games on sale. So that's the most value I can find for my money. But yeah, and then as far as storage space, yeah, the cloud works great. I've actually had to start deleting games off of my hard drive just so I can keep the ones that I know I play the most on there.
Mm-hmm.
And then when I'm trying out something new, I'll try it out through the cloud. And if I want to download it, I could do that later. But yeah, it's been fantastic, the variety that's going in, and look forward to a lot more games. And you were talking about indies. One of the games that the indie gamer he's been looking forward to a long time was just shown at the showcase was Hollow Knight Silksong. I still got to go back and finish the first one. Is on Game Pass right now. Hopefully before that comes out.
Nice. It's good. I wouldn't buy half of those indies out 75% because I'm not an indie dude. It has to be something major from the indies. This is not an indie game, so I'm going to mention this. Trek to Yomi, right? It's not an indie game. I saw this game. I saw it remind me of the old-fashioned karate movie, Lone Wolf. Same black and white type situation. But what's crazy, if I wanted this game, so if I had a PlayStation 5, I would have had to pay for it. It dropped in Game Pass. I beat it and I erased it. But that shows you the value. Like, I wasn't on Game Pass in the beginning. When they first announced it, they announced all this indie stuff and I was like, I ain't really with this. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm not an indie dude and what they showing ain't really for me. And I still had it because, I got taken care of, but it was like, okay, the next year they talked about Game Pass and they said first party exclusives. If you have Ultimate, that's when Ultimate came out. Because I keep telling people when Game Pass first started, there was no Ultimate. It was Game Pass. Mm-hmm. And people get absent-minded when they talk about Game Pass now. Let's say it's like Netflix. When it started, it had a whole bunch of B and C movies. Now they got blockbuster TV shows and series. So everything don't start off, it grows, right? So when they announced the next year that when you get Gears 5 and you have Ultimate, you get all the Ultimate editions. Even though I still bought the collector's editions with the drone and all that. But that's what drew me in more than anything else. Because now you got a different tier and you're giving me what I want, which was first party bangers. Everything going in there, Starfield's going to Game Pass. At the end of the day, that's going to be a boost in subscribership and everything else. But it's just like to see the growth from where it started, and I wasn't on board, to see where I can't live without my Game Pass. I'm sorry. And they just solidified it today. That was crazy. So it has to be working. It has to be. Because there's absolutely no way these people are going to take their titles and jump in there and say, well, we'll try this out. You know what I'm saying? Even if it's timed, whatever. Like I said, like Akumu said, if you get it and it's leaving in 2-3 months, which is still fair, right? Because you could beat a game in 2-3 months. It ain't like, you know, it's our problem that we got a back catalog. You know what I'm saying? They just giving you what giving you stuff. So it goes to leave and they tell you a month ahead of time, this is leaving at the end of this month. You get to buy it, you get a discount, and now it's yours. So I'm ecstatic to see it. I'm very impressed. Shout out to Phil Spencer when everybody laughed at him when they told him Netflix of gaming. Now look.
That's really what it is.
It is. So now look, because I remember when Netflix came out and Blockbuster was around. Where's Blockbuster?
Mm-hmm.
I'm just saying, you know.
Good memory, like Funko Land.
Right. It's like, listen, man. But you know, thank y'all for showing up, man. If anybody else got anything to say before we chime out, shout out to the chat, man. Flamish, aka Twitter Fingers, you took over Bloody Spot today.
Sorry,
but Flamish,
I had to crash the live stream.
You ain't crashing nothing, brother. You always welcome. I thought you at work.
No. I go to work in like an hour.
Oh, all
Getting ready
right.
now, actually.
Shout out to Fast for pulling up back. Akumu.
Yeah,
man. Listen,
That's a
man.
great time.
Paul, the celebrity, graces the channel once again. Always like doing the live events with my guy Paul. Fast, tell them where they can find you at, man. And shout out to my GUG brother. That's all day right there.
That's right, Gamers United Guild. I'm part of the Next Level Gaming. You catch us on the new Thursday, which is Tuesday now. At
New Thursday, which is Tuesday. Yeah.
So yeah, you catch us there with my brother Mike and HCK, and I'll tell you what, HCK is gonna be happy because he was saying that he did not want to see any games on there that are gonna be like 2 years or so out.
Yeah, I said the same
I
thing.
think
I'm
he'll
with
be
him.
satisfied.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I figured
Yeah,
they
so I
weren't going to do
appreciate
that after
you,
what they did
Lemon.
last year. So,
Anytime, my
Yeah.
brother. Anytime. Especially these live events,
And
man.
we
I
gotta
like
have
to give
NOG,
people-
all of us.
Yeah, facts. Whenever
Yeah, we gotta get
listen,
all
man,
of us on here on Gamers Den one day.
Yeah. That's definitely a fact, man. I've been trying to get Mike, man, but my day is rough for him. Saturdays is rough.
Yeah.
When I go, so
Yeah, we'll
me and
figure
Mike
it out.
always,
Yeah.
we'll figure it out, man. Back. Talk to me. Tell people where you at, what you've been doing, and give us your experience from GCX, baby.
Yeah, you can find me at Back from the Dead 1 on Twitch, Twitter, YouTube, Back from Dead 1 on Xbox and PSN. But yeah, it's been a great time down here. Once I jump off here, I'm going to go back down to the convention floor. And pretty sure Drip Hole's here by now. And I got a few other friends, including Lord Cognito. Everybody's just having a ball, hanging out, checking out different artists and content creators, both in and out of the Destiny community. A lot of cosplayers running around too as well. It's cool to see all the different outfits. They had a contest yesterday. And then, yeah, it's just been a great time getting to meet everyone. And
Okay. I hope you're having a blast out
Yeah,
there,
cool
man.
seeing the pictures back.
I didn't even know what the hell GCX was. Cognito was like, on my way to GCX, Lim. I was like, oh, all right. He didn't know what he was talking about.
She what?
Akumu.
Yes.
What you got going on this week, sis?
Just streams, just streams. I picked up the Quarry, so I've been avoiding spoilers for that because I'm planning to play that this week. It'll be a short week because I got stuff to do, Thursday and everything. So it's mainly gonna be a Tuesday, Wednesday streams going on since, like I said, Monday's the days I take for Japanese lesson, and I kind of catch up. One of me and my friends are starting to do kind of like weekly catch-ups because it's been like years since we talked, and we finally talked last week, and it was like fantastic. So we were like, we need to do like weekly catch-ups. Tuesday, Wednesday, probably they're gonna be like the only days that I stream this week. Like I said, just circumstances. But you can catch me doing that 9:30 p.m. Central Standard Time. Most Saturdays, I know not this coming Saturday, but other Saturdays, you can also catch me on the Dragon's Den. Yeah, typically I do stream like Tuesdays through Friday, but yeah, short week.
Yeah, it's gonna be a busy week. I'm gonna get to that at the end of this thing, man. Peace, love, life. What up? Let them know.
Y'all can find me on Twitter at
Put your mouth on your mic.
Oh,
Pause.
Number one.
Pause. Whoa. Whoa, this is a kid-friendly show, Paul. Good. Damn.
Woo. At Dragonheart Yobi, Instagram, Dragonheart Yobi. You can find me on Tuesdays. The best show on Tuesday nights, where it is 100%
retro ratchetness.
Rated R, rated M, rated ratchetness. We got the Retro Renegades every Tuesday night at 7 p.m. And guess what? About 7 p.m. we say what the F we want to say. It ain't no PG-13 like how we doing on Dragon's Den. 'Cause we gotta respect the craft.
I can't be doing that, man. My people that rock with me, they they want, I have to, I can't be like I'm in the Xbox Live party chat. So I only can be ratchet on 100 channel and Dirt Griggity.
Exactly. So 7 p.m. every Tuesday at Retro Renegade. We drink beer, we play retro games. We say what we want. We feel like we want. We just have a great time.
And shout out to Jago for throwing me under the bus.
Guys on the original Next Level Gaming at 9 o'clock. And shout out to Jay. You were saying?
Jago, man, he did something real crazy on Twitter today. Somebody asked me a question about a TV that was $4.99, and he said, "Oh, Lemon's gonna say it's trash because he has an 8K TV." I said, "Don't do that. That is not what I do. I don't. What people can afford, I give them the best TV in the budget that they present to me. I don't say, oh, that TV's trash compared to my 8K. I don't do that." I was like, don't get out here and tell people stuff like that. Don't have mercy. Why would you do that? Cerebral Paul, let them know where they can find you, my brother, and what you got coming up on your amazing channel.
My channel, basically, I stream when I do play on it. I'm just streaming games. I don't do shows on my channel, but I do shows on other people's channels.
Everybody's channel. Yeah. Famous Amos in here. Go ahead, Paul.
Tuesday, I'll be on Retro Renegades. Wednesday, midweek gaming on the Stubbs Cast. Thursdays, I do 4GQ TV. And, of course, you can find all those, and you can follow me on Twitter. It's CerebralPaul1, and the very first post gives you a link that if you click on it, it takes you and shows you where all my different shows are and all my different streaming channels are, and you can follow me there. Best place to follow me is the Twitter. So there you go.
And if you want to find any of my amazing GUG members, man, I have the website. Click it in the bios. In the descriptions down below. I said the bios like I'm on Instagram. Go click on that, man. It's a lot of amazing channels over there. You can find these guys' information and follow them on Twitter and wherever social media outlets are for them. Now, we got coming up next week, we got 5 guests. Yeah, you heard it. 5 guests on the Dragon's Den. Nice. One of them is my guy, Italian Clowns. I got Addict, I got Hustle, and I got my man Paris.
Wait, you said Hustle?
Yeah, Hustle and Motivate.
Okay, so whenever you say Hustle, you always got to say his greatness first and foremost.
Oh,
that's
whoa, well, okay. I didn't know that was part of his title. Maybe I should let you host. Because I didn't know that. So, yeah, Hustle and Motivate will be joining the Dragon's Den for the first time. Addict will be making an infinite return, and my man Paris Lockhart will officially grace my channel, and we will talk all things this show and get a multitude of opinions. We not talking no other topics. We talking all Xbox Live. Only thing we will be missing is Cerebral Paul, but I ain't got no more space. And my sister. I said, damn, man, I got 5 guests. I only got 6 windows. Damn. So we'll be doing that next week, man. Pull up. That's a very important show for me. Paris is a very important dude that works with xCloud, so you will get a lot of insight on what he does. And what'll be possibly coming up, or his opinions on the show. He's out there, Clowns is out there. They're at this fan fest having a blast. They've been putting up pictures, and it's good that they finally met in real life, and they get to enjoy this gaming situation we have and that we love out here, man. Because our hobbies, that's what brings us together, man. So shout out to everybody in the chat that came through. Shout out to my man Flam, and I see you, Mastermind. What's good with you? We will see y'all in the next one, man. And yeah, Saturday's big. Pull up. We out in these gaming streets, and as I always say, bring your game and not your name. And goddamn, get Game Pass.
Game Pass.